All right, so recording. All right. So, anybody want to give a recap of last week real quick?
Anton gets PTSD.
Anton gets
Accurate.
PTSD. Sees his mother melt into pieces.
The ship is
Getting-
currently under attack.
By some unknown ship. We don't know. They're not pirates or anything. They're not running a flag, or as far as we know.
I mean, okay, so we should probably start from the beginning. We got a job to deliver this mysterious package to the New
Oh, yeah.
Vegas Strip.
Quiet.
We're delivering this mysterious package to.
Hey, the
this,
game is not
out-
rigged from the
mo-
start. All right.
What the fuck?
Anyways, continue.
From
Sorry.
From the start being the operative words.
Yeah. So we are trying to deliver a mysterious package to the most outer peninsula in the Empire, and we were accidentally pursued. We discovered that we were being pursued by this ship, but we didn't think anything of it. I mean me, because I didn't think about it. And then Anton tries to open this package, even though the buyer says that buyer told us not to. And Anton has PTSD now because he saw his mother being melted alive in front of him because of the box, is my assumption. But I don't know. We don't know.
There's something fucky with the box.
There's something fucky with the box. Harley and Corin had to restrain Anton in the captain's quarters, and now we are currently under attack by somebody. We don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out soon. I hope so. Will it happen in the session? Probably not. We have dicked around for an hour.
Find out next time on D&D.
On Dragon Ball DBZ.
Who knows? All
We
right.
just have to stick around for the next however many hours to find out if we actually finish this combat.
Yes.
Now we
Over
run
100.
30-minute ad so we can display 5 minutes of
We're
DBZ and go back into ads again.
We are currently gonna do a Sam Riegel read for D&D Beyond. Are you ready?
All right. Forgot to do this last week, and I keep meaning to do this. John, I'm gonna give you inspiration for doing your recap last week. I remember what you said.
Sick.
I remember how you worded it, John.
Recap.
Yeah. And Adela, I'm gonna give you inspiration as well for the recap this week.
Cool. What does that do?
Oh, so that's the thing that we're starting up?
Yes. I've been meaning.
I think
I've been.
never
I
have used
was gonna
my
say, I've also been doing
inspiration
it
for the last few times.
intermittently. I keep forgetting to be like, oh, by the way, for the recap, here you go. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd be
Okay.
more willing to recap if I knew there was a reward for it. I
Right.
don't like speaking otherwise.
Right. Okay. So
The
Uh,
ADHD goblin
for-
in my brain.
yeah, since John has forgotten, so what inspiration is you can give yourself advantage on a roll.
Any roll?
Any roll.
One time.
One time. And inspiration does not stack, so if you had it before and I said you get inspiration, you don't get a second one, you just lose out on the second one.
That's unfortunate.
Does not stack.
Mm.
I see Adela
was
getting
gonna say.
annoyed.
No, I've completely fucking forgot that I've had inspiration for the past 3 episodes.
Yep, probably.
And I'm now realizing I am a fucking dipshit. But you know what? Benvenuto.
Who knows?
Drinking the rest
Yes.
of this.
Oh, I am curious. If you were to try to use inspiration on a roll that you have disadvantage on, would it just become a basic roll, or would
Yes.
you then now have advantage? Okay.
Nope. They do cancel each other out. Advantage also does not stack, except for there's one feat that does let it stack in certain circumstances. None of you have it. And I'm not saying which one it is, because it's annoying to deal with.
I'll go looking for it.
I was gonna say, it won't be hard to find, though. But it's also, in very certain circumstances. And I actually don't think any of you would take it. I think it has to do with archery.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think there's only one person with a bow here, and it is Corin.
No?
No?
No.
That's Dorlan.
Really?
I mean, Dorlan has
Dorlan's got a
a
hand crossbow.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, hand crossbow.
And
Yeah.
I do actually have a bow.
Yeah. And a short
I
bow.
have a
yeah.
scimitar, Adela.
I thought you had a bow. I'm also
No.
probably.
Scimitar and spells.
Yep. All right.
I'm
Okay.
sure I'm the only one with a bow right now.
There's just one person who has a bow because I took my bow out of my build, so I could have a whip.
Yeah, I still have a bow.
So I could Trevor Belmont this shit.
All right. Anyways, so we did one round of combat last week. So we're starting at the top of the order with Harley this week.
Oh,
Sound
shit.
great.
Okay.
All right. And again, don't forget your cannon has new damage, range, and all that kind of stuff. So just
Okay.
make sure you remember that.
I
Has
always
Dorlin
forget at
committed?
least one fucking thing when getting out all the D&D stuff, and today it's the dice for some reason. How? How?
My dice
We
bag
spent-
is
I don't
on
know.
my desk.
Mine's like
We
next
spent
to my
an hour
desk.
talking.
We did spend an hour talking. I don't know how you forgot that.
Because we
I
were
was-
talking about things.
Fair.
All right.
I have this thing.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's a
Hell
box.
I only have the one
Yeah.
screen. What do you have? Just a box?
It's a dice
Oh,
box.
yeah.
No,
I also have a
dice
box.
box.
Nice.
That's next
Tiny-
to my
it's
desk.
like a dice tray, is what mine
Yeah,
is also.
yeah.
Like mine's like a dice tray with
Alright.
it. Okay, so
You're up, Harley.
did-
Yep.
when did Dorlin end up pulling a battleship and doing that to our ship in front?
Yeah,
Box
that's
round?
yeah.
Yes, you've done the yeah. If you look on the big like watery grid, you'll see again your ship is the orange block. Where's the pointer? Right here. Nope, that's not what
Okay.
I clicked. I clicked that tool right here. Yes.
Yeah, this thing.
And then this is their
Right click.
ship.
Okay, so are we going this way or are we going forward?
This way.
Okay,
Yeah. I will. Let's see.
Frank, you gotta give me directions. I am blind.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Where's the fucking
Same.
there marker tool? Not the. Oh my god! It doesn't want to do anything.
Because you're trying to do it
Nothing
on the
wants to
block.
function.
Really doesn't.
Okay, I'm just curious what this is. So it's now
There we go. Front of the ships.
3, which is that's 50 a square, right?
50 a square. Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so we're still in range.
yeah, so I go back to so I go to this cannon, aim to fire.
Okay. All right. So yeah, roll to hit, and as Lexi has pointed out and remember you have a +6 bonus with the cannon.
Really
Okay.
calling me out there.
Yeah.
Okay, 17.
I'm not stupid. I'm
17.
just forgetful.
1 second. I believe
Straight
that hits.
17.
17 hits. Yes.
Cool.
All right.
And then it's
66 or 68. New damage. Remember.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30.
30 points of damage. All right. Okay. All right. And then we just did the bonus action is the reload on it. So you still have movement, or some movement at least, and your reaction if you have anything you can do with that. But I don't think you have anything right now for that. Actually, no. As a
The
rogue,
only
you
other-
might.
Like action or
As a reaction, you used your action to shoot the cannon.
yeah, the only thing I have attack, cast spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, ready, search.
Right.
Trying to think of any spell that's within range, but I don't think any of my spells are within range because
Not just that, but you don't have the action economy to use a spell at this point.
yeah, because I don't have anything like that. So
Yeah.
and realistically, the only thing I could do would be sneak attack, and even then, like I'm not even within range, nor are we being sneaky. So
Yeah.
I will hand off.
Okay. That's not in combat yet. Corin, you're up.
Perfect timing. I got all the I have just enough for 68.
Oh,
I was
nice.
getting them all out. So
All right. Well, it is your turn.
I just ended up using the one on Owlbear.
yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna go for the cannon as well.
All right.
Same thing. So
All right.
tiny dice do not fail me now.
Your tiny dice will fail you now.
Tiny dice is gonna fail me. It did not fail me.
Curses.
19.
That hits, yeah.
All right, cool. I get to roll all the
All the
D6.
smaller
Or
D8.
Sorry, D8. All the D8. I just said the wrong thing. I was thinking 6 of so.
Right. Oh yeah, my camera
Alright.
froze. That's neat.
Keep dropping the mini
Yeah, I
dice.
did.
Oh, did it?
Wonderful face there, my friend.
I know.
Fortunate.
Face.
All right.
All right. Discord froze when I tried to turn my camera back on, so I'm gonna leave that off for the time being.
20.
Oh no.
Aw.
23?
Yeah.
23. Okay. Okay. All right.
I might actually leave the mini dice out of it next time and just roll an extra couple. Kept dropping them.
Right.
Lexi finding
No,
the
no.
most inefficient
Look,
way
look,
to do the one task.
Hold on. Look at how small this fucking thing is.
That is very small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Dayla, I have that size too. Like, here.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, see? So I got both of these. These are my tiny dice.
I have 2 sets of tiny dice. I just never use the tiny dice.
like-
It's fine.
In comparison with the big one, it's hard to hold on to all of them at once.
All right. Okay. End of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else I think I can do at this stage.
Dorlin, you're up.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. I'm kind of okay. Trying to look back and forth.
Could run to a cannon and try and take a shot. You can stay and pilot the ship. You can
Yeah. I'm
use
thinking
your
about-
bow, maybe? I don't think so, but possibly.
No.
No, it's too far
Yeah.
because we were talking about that
Yeah.
because it doesn't. It's just barely out of range
Right.
of
Right.
bows and
Yeah,
crossbows.
like exactly. And I don't want.
you want to you.
Okay.
No, I think I'll run to a cannon,
All right, go for it. Yeah.
and so pretty sure I have enough.
Let's see. 5, 10,
Distance,
15,
right?
20, 25, 30. I'll let you do it.
'Cause-
I will be a merciful god.
Oh God.
I'll
Yeah,
let
no,
you
you got
on.
it. You got it. You have enough movement.
Okay.
You do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It involves moving diagonally, but yes.
Yeah. But okay. Yeah, I'll take a shot
Okay,
at the ship. Yeah.
go for it.
How do I roll for that?
So it's same as like any attack roll. Just roll d20, but you're gonna add +6 for the cannon.
Oh, +6 for the cannon. Okay.
Yes.
What if I told you I rolled a nat 20 right now?
I would say roll twice the amount of dice, so I need 12 d8.
Ah,
Oh my god.
God.
Do you have?
Oh wait, no,
28?
I forget. You could either do that, or, as I stated last week, you can call your shot. So you can
Oh,
aim for.
right.
You could aim for a specific part of the boat,
Oh.
or you could aim for a crew
Pog.
member, or you could
Pog.
just do double damage to the hull.
Actually pogging.
what if I?
Oh,
Okay. 'Cause
DM
I'm
pog.
thinking like,
You
can
could-
I just aim for the mast?
You can absolutely aim for the mast. Yeah.
Well, okay, no, yeah, take out the mast. I was gonna say
Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
take out the rudder, but then you have to shoot underground. But I mean,
Yeah.
All right.
crazier shit has happened.
Okay. I will also say this ship does have 2 masts, but taking out one will cut its speed. Definitely.
Yeah. Obviously. So okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just aim for that mast. Yeah.
Okay. Roll damage, and it's just gonna be the normal 68.
68.
I do have health for individual parts of the ship. So, yes.
Okay.
The
68.
the DM. I have individual parts. I'm not crazy. I swear.
I'm not
Pull up
making
your
these
VATS real
up.
quick and just.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My camera's
total-
not on. You can't see what I'm doing.
Total damage is 27.
27? Okay.
Yeah.
That does take a sizable chunk out of the mass, but it does not come out.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh. But it basically means that they now have to try to repair that on the water, so it is
Eventually,
better than
yes.
nothing.
27,
better
you
than
said.
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, 27 damage.
Good damage, good damage.
2 + 2 + 8 + 6 + 5 + 4.
Yes. That sounds
I'm gonna
good.
pretend how to do math. I am drunk.
No, here's the thing. It's more along the lines of if the numbers were written out, I'd be like, oh, yeah, okay, we're good. It's just trying to do it in my head as they're coming at me where I'm like, that sounds right, okay.
Yeah.
That's how I also feel anytime I have to do math for work.
Right.
It's like, that math sounds correct. Was it?
Yeah.
I might
Okay.
just roll.
Spoiler alert, it was not indeed correct.
All right.
Okay, so
Okay. So now it is their turn, and they're going to move 50, 100, and they are going to see if somehow they can get some ropes on your ship. Swing over.
What
Fun.
kind of kinky shit they do?
They're really into BDSM with boats.
Boats. Yeah, I was gonna say like.
God.
The B doesn't stand for bondage,
Ironically,
it stands for
you laugh,
boats.
but that's a thing.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Stop.
I'm. Oh my god.
We don't need to bring back the conversation from before.
Okay, well,
Kink is weird, man.
I think we all need to be a bit drunker for that conversation.
so
Yeah.
We all need to just find Jesus. Please search him.
Dorlin is not the only person who has rolled a nat 20.
No!
Unfortunately, fortunately for you, this isn't going to cause any damage. This is just going to let people
Uh-oh.
swing over to your boat.
But that also means that we can swing over to them, so they're in our turf now.
So with that,
We're in range
You-
now, motherfuckers.
and you are going to swing over. So 2 of them have successfully swung over to your boat.
A wizard and a paladin?
I genuinely think I put the G as just grunt.
Mm.
The W definitely is wizard. Yes. You can tell by looking at him. This pirate is wearing like pirate gear. He's got like that typical like black and white striped shirt, the bandana, but in his teeth instead of a knife is a staff.
yeah.
Pirate
I'm just
wizard.
imagining a wizard like in full robes, Gandalf the Grey style, wearing like it's slightly open and you can see like stripes.
All right.
I can also totally imagine just like a guy in full pirate gear minus the fact that he has a staff and a huge wizard's hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
The
man
bandana
has a
says I
singular
cast spells and shit.
Yeah.
I cast spells and shit.
I'm sorry, why are we
I cast spells and
imagining this man as a redneck who definitely has like a really, really big opinions about the 2020 election?
Now I don't mean to say anything racist, but
They damn
God.
tieflings.
I
Oh, did you just call me? Fucking Anthony just paused it.
but tieflings are.
Tieflings are getting out of
I
hand.
was gonna say,
President is
but
out, he's just-
tieflings, I mean,
Goddamn
they're
tieflings
part
getting
demon.
out of hand.
They're part demon, and that's just facts, all right?
Facts don't care about your feelings.
What did you just say about my mama?
Anton is no longer pressed.
Speaking of which, Anton, it's your turn.
Okay, so Anton is still in the captain's cabin. He is just
I
gonna
mean, according to the
slow.
map, he's in the ocean.
According to
Yes.
that, I'm shooting
I
time for
was gonna say, I
Anton.
believe it was right there. But in the cabin underneath.
Anton is still defeated about everything that happened and contemplating everything that just happened. And despite everything that's happening outside, it's just fucking white noise for him. He cannot hear anything. He is completely immersed in his own sadness and gloom. And so what he does is he slowly walks up next to the package, sits down, and crawls into a ball next to it.
I would like to point out that you still have your feet entangled.
And you're tied up.
All right, let me roll for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I believe it's a strength
Would you like
saving
to
throw if I
do
remember
close to our
correctly.
mics?
Yeah.
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 I believe the DC
Frank,
is a
complete-
15 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Oh, 13 plus 3. So
Frank about to
Hey!
ruin these. Frank about to ruin
free.
these sad boy hours.
Yeah.
Yippee.
I'm free.
Listen. I had a lot of fun giving Anton PTSD without really trying that hard.
Mhm.
Hey, I was gonna say Harley
I'm
is
more
a functional
impressed-
human being.
I was
Right
gonna say,
now.
I'm more impressed that I was able to get PvP with literally no effort.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, no.
Yeah, you guys started that shit on your
I
own.
free-
almost.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't actually.
No, there
we
was
didn't
no
actually
damage,
hurt each
but
other.
That was no
no,
damage,
no,
yeah.
Thank God, that would have been great going into this.
Yeah. Well,
I was
yeah, so
hoping.
basically, Anton tries his best to, like pull, like, minimum force so he can, like, get out of these vines, like, weakly as possible. And he manages. But, you know, he stumbles over slowly. And then just slowly crawls into a corner beside the package and ball up.
All right.
Anton is,
still
I would
high.
say...
Anton does not deal with stress well.
Really not.
No, he can't. And I think it's safe to say that he's just gonna be out of all this fight. He is not gonna react whatsoever.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh fuck.
We'll
We'll
see.
see.
Frank, you can't do this to me.
What I mean is, it's the second round of combat.
Oh, fair.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
fair, but also at the same time,
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
do this to me.
I always worry when you say shit like that, though. It's like, what are you gonna do? Send someone down there to deal with Anton?
Me.
I'm so happy
What
you
are
can't
you
see my
gonna
camera
do?
right now.
Shoot the man.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. Bang.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give Anton a
Yeah.
sheet.
All right.
Why am I imagining? And I'm imagining like a really shitty like, here, take this, but it's like it's the raccoon getting a gun.
All right.
I'm just imagining that.
Nice. All right. So that's gonna be the end of
Okay, make
Anton's
another
turn. This guy is gonna get other people on the ship, and they're gonna try and pull your boat in a little bit closer, so it's easier for them to board you.
Damn.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Why are they doing that?
Sounds kinky.
He's gonna
It
fail. He's gonna fail on that, so he's not gonna be able to pull you any closer. Instead, he's going to
Okay.
try and leap across to the ship and fail spectacularly.
He falls into the ocean.
He doesn't fall into the ocean. He is better. He doesn't let go of the rope and just like, I'll make the leap. He just doesn't make it.
Oh, I thought it was more of a like he goes
Oh, is he
into
in
a
the
rope,
ocean now?
like it gives him that
No.
like he's like I can do this, and he just goes in and he doesn't even like jump or anything. He just stays there on the rope, just holding
I'm
on to it
imagining
because he
I'm
was too
imagining,
scared of
like,
jumping over.
Man just fails miserably.
Yeah, he just
You
fails.
You hear the sound of like someone who dies from a height and fail and like the belly flat or whatever the belly flop. There it is. Words couldn't word. But it's just like
Yeah,
that,
just
that
Wilhelm,
loud, resounding-
Wilhelm scream
loud
like
sound.
all the way.
Wilhelm.
Sorry.
I'm
Wilhelm
gonna be
screams
pissy about it.
and
I had to explain what it was to a group of freshmen the other week.
oh my god.
We
It
exist in
hurts
the
to know that
technology.
it
We
hurts to know that they
exist.
was.
No, college seniors or college freshmen. How do college freshmen not know
That
what the
hurts
Wilhelm
me
scream is?
more.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, it
it's
hurt
wild.
me to have to explain it.
We're old,
I'm
man.
not. No,
Yeah.
we're not. That's the thing. We're not.
I don't know how they did not at some point watch Cinema Sins. Is this
Okay.
generation
Or
no longer
Mad
watching
Okay.
Cinema Sins?
can
Or Mad Pat. Mad Pat's brought it up before.
I'm just
God.
saying.
That works, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do
And
that.
I mean,
cannot
I can
Todd Howard
understand,
this
I
shit.
can
Oh,
Oh, no,
understand
that's...
the other source that I can think of them not watching
Whoop,
H
that's
Bomber
not my-
Guy,
wrong
but
button.
like that's a shame.
That's what else I was thinking. It's like it's the H Bomber Guy video.
Yeah.
It's in one of the most infamous H Bomber Guy videos, and then I'm like, that feels very
Okay.
niche. To be fair,
Go back to
No,
fucking.
no,
get
okay,
back
but
to
it's
the
also on the
Valkyrie, man.
Roblox move. You can't tell me that it didn't at least cross their page.
I mean, it did cross a couple of their pages, but I had to then explain what the what
Jeez.
the Wilhelm scream was. So
That is sad.
and then I then had to answer, "How do you know so much about film history?" And I'm like, I don't know if I want to
There's
tell you
the- I
that.
was gonna
You
say,
look homophobic."
There's this thing called movie buffs. We used to go to theaters. Theaters were these places where random people got together to watch movies on a screen. Back in my day, we didn't stream shit. We had to go to a theater and they projected it. What's projection? Oh, you sad, sad boy. You.
I mean, okay, movies still
I know. I know.
Talking like
I don't know.
like Mike Trapp in that one specific Dropout one where he's Gilchrist Savoy, the man.
Ah, yes, Gilchrist Savoy.
Savoy.
I will say they have
good
significantly
one.
changed theaters though, because like
Yeah.
I remember the first time I went into a theater that had those reclining chairs, and I was like, "This is the coolest thing ever." Now
They
they're
are so nice.
And now
they're
they're
everywhere.
Yeah.
Now
Like-
they're yeah.
Oh, my local theater has like
Another-
actual
the
recliners.
The first theater
God,
that
dude.
yeah,
They're
no,
so
mine too.
nice.
But like the first theater I went to with that kind of chair, watch what was it? It was one of the newer Star Wars movies.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
I think.
sequel movies.
Eh.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to tolerate sequel slander. It was a decent set of films.
No, they were not.
No, we're not.
I remember my dad and my uncle arguing over whether or not it was good
2
afterwards. I
more
forget who was
years.
on what side, and just like tuning them out because I just wanted
I'm-
food.
All right, well,
I'm
let's
giving it 2
It's
more
not
years
fair.
until people
let's get back
like
to
the
D&D.
sequels.
No,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you
let's go
say that,
back.
but I'm pretty sure the people who liked the prequels also said that. And look at them now.
The prequels are well
Uh,
beloved now. You
Star Wars 2.
They're like Anton.
Yes. I will argue that Star Wars that the prequels were not well loved, but the prequels are very well loved now.
You hang out with different people than I do. All right.
Yeah, I hang
Anyways,
out with gay people who are all watching The Mandalorian for Pedro Pascal.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Okay. So this guy's up.
Man.
He's gonna go over here, and then you are going to hear the sound. The hell was that computer? What just turned off? Nothing I immediately. Nothing I
It's just that
immediately
Windows,
noticed.
Like,
Nothing I immediately noticed. So I think I'm
it's
good.
like
Maybe
that
it was my
Windows
camera.
disconnect noise.
Turns out it was the recording.
We're good. No,
Yeah,
that's still
yeah,
up.
two-parted in.
That's still up. We're good.
Double-checked,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. Okay. But no, you guys hear the sound of thunder, and a cloud of smoke appears on your ship. And from that cloud of smoke
Who the fuck
appears.
Oh, it's
Ah.
Wizard 1.
And a paladin.
And
That's
an
how-
actual paladin.
Oh my
shit.
god. Oh no.
What the actual hell is going on?
Okay, and then. I
So
just-
why are these pirates so like what's the word? Sophisticated is the word that's coming to mind, but that's not what I'm thinking.
Damn, why are these
It's
pirates so stacked?
Yeah, no, that's closer to what I'm thinking because I'm just like,
Well, they're obviously not pirates.
That's a full action.
oh
Okay.
yeah, probably not.
All right, so that costs
Side
a
note,
full
because I've
action.
noticed it, Yusuf. Have you put in your like your health stuff with the
Oh, yeah.
or whatever it is?
Dorlin doesn't have his stats
It's
up.
showing. It looks like,
It's
it looks
showing
like
that you're dead.
It
Dorlin
looks
is
like you're
dead.
dead, and I really want to make sure that those exist and are updated because I'm not going to notice when you need healing
There we go.
otherwise,
Right.
unless you say something.
No problem.
What did I just imagine?
Okay.
The like, everybody in McKinney is dead.
There we go. There's
Okay.
that stuff.
So that's.
I'm gonna be trying not to use too many spells though, because I am
Oh.
running a little low on spells.
Oh, so that's what broke. D&D Beyond broke. Not D&D Beyond.
Oh,
Owlbear
no.
broke. Owlbear broke. Cool.
Oh, it all broke.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Let me just reload
yeah.
the page. Maybe that'll fix it.
Perhaps this.
Yep.
will
Okay,
fix
we're
it.
good now. Just had to reload
Oh,
the
yeah, it's
page.
back.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good now. Good
Like
now.
everything's going on. First it was your
Yeah.
camera, then D&D Beyond, then Owlbear.
Don't say that. My
What's
girlfriend
next?
will break up with me next. That's the
Oh,
next.
no!
That's the next worst step.
I hate how my first thought for no apparent reason other than I was like not sure if you had a girlfriend or not. What girlfriend?
Wow. Thanks. Thanks, Adela.
Okay.
Wow.
Or
Anyways, just for that, W2, he's coming for you.
I'm sorry. You talk a lot about being single.
Yeah, well, this is a recent
God-
development,
God
all
is
right.
coming after you now.
And now I'm gonna roll a dice to see who he goes after.
Okay.
All right.
would've been much fun
God
to
has
do.
entered the server. God is upset at you.
Well, that's kind of funny,
specifically.
actually.
Oh.
Did it actually land on
No.
Harley?
No.
Okay.
The look of dread on Adela's eyes.
No,
I
which is
was
probably
like,
a good
"You
thing
fucker."
considering the spell that's being cast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
My brother in Christ. What do
Well,
you
I
mean
rolled
by that
very low
sentence?
again, so
Okay.
Corin, you're going to take 4 points of force damage.
Oh, wonderful.
At least I think it's 4. I just want to double check that that is in fact the damage. I'm rolling that correctly. It's been a while since I've used this spell. Let's see.
I won't alter until you double check.
Is it in fact? Yep, it is 3d4. Oh, plus 1. You take
Uh.
5 points of damage. My bad.
Ah.
Okay. As the pirate wizard pulls the staff from his, it makes more sense to be a wand. There's no way he held a staff in his teeth. As he takes the wand out of his mouth, points it at you.
Out of his
Out of his mouth.
How does
He's mad. He's
Yeah,
got
he has a
math?
he has a sheet of
multiple
math in his
sheets-
pocket.
Yeah, he's multiple
Like-
sheets of math, and it's like the wand. is
You
just, like,
make
in
that
it.
joke. I ran a campaign where it was set in present day, so one of the wizards was like a technomancer, so he cast spells from a tablet.
Oh.
That is great.
Awesome, dude.
I pulled that out, and my friends,
would love
my
to
friends
take that.
immediately, yeah, exactly. My friends immediately went like, "That's a great idea. I hate you for doing this to me."
God.
I-
When you first started saying it, I thought for a second you were gonna say that because modern day, one of the people in the campaign was like a college student, and they were trying to
Oh, they were all
all in
college
the middle of
students.
combat. That's amazing.
They were no. So the campaign was basically like set almost like in like Ruby. They were all like at a trade school basically for hunting monsters.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good to know Ruby will only be useful for D&D, and that's only.
All right. So yes, you're going to take 5 points of force damage as the pirate wizard takes the wand out of his mouth, points it at you, and 3 glowing darts of magic come at you. As you are hit by magic missile.
Oh, fun.
I
I
was
feel like
being
that's done more
sarcastic.
damage.
What do you mean that he has a gun?
What? Oh no! It's
Why
the
does
name of
the
this.
wizard have a gun?
The name of the spell is literally magic missile.
Oh,
Imagine.
no, I know.
Yeah.
I was just making a joke. I'm like, why does the
Is,
wizard
it,
have a
is,
gun?
is
if
he
you
one of
gave
those
him a
wizards
gun?
that's got everything in a composition book?
Give me a second. Flipping. No!
No,
My
I don't
notebook
have
got
one.
wet. Why did I think this was a good idea to take it on the open ocean?
Why
Alright.
did we
My
take a
dream
nerd
journal.
wizard with us?
Right. With that, Harley, you're up.
The pirates
Don't forget to
coming up
update your
with an
HP,
idea.
Corin.
Oh, right, on the actual thing. I updated on the other.
Okay.
Right.
I'm the one who brought it up too. God.
I know.
Again,
trying to think.
not an idiot.
Because someone needs to steer the
forgetful.
ship.
Not
Right now.
necessarily.
Should we probably have somebody steering the ship? Do
Eh.
you think?
It's up to you guys.
Okay.
thought it
Well,
was
don't.
If,
Fine.
okay, I'll say this. If you genuinely want to know, like, the repercussions of if no one is steering the ship, give me a history check.
All of us?
12 plus 7.
Adela right
12
now.
plus 7, 19.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, I keep forgetting
Yeah,
your
my history
was
one
gonna
is 12.
I keep
I did
forgetting
a
that.
stupid, but now I'm not regretting it at all.
I keep forgetting your wisdom is stupid high. Or no, history's intelligence. Your intelligence is stupid high because you're an arcane trickster.
No. Well, my intelligence isn't so much high. Actually, it is high, but I also added. It's also one of my proficiencies.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, with no one actively steering the ship, it's just gonna go straight, basically, on its own. With
Okay.
it hooked to the enemy ship, though, right now, if that ship turns, it will kind of force your ship to rotate with it.
Okay.
But as of now, with the mast down and nobody on the ship, it's just gonna go straight.
Is there anything
Okay.
that we can do to stop them from, like, to cut off the rope or anything? Is that like an action we
Yeah,
can do?
you can absolutely cut the ropes off. Yeah.
Okay, where
Oh,
in
yeah,
theory,
nice.
I assume that there's one right here.
Yes,
then
so
one right
there's
here,
yeah, pretty much
and then
exactly
one
there.
right here.
No, okay. So those two came from the teleport. They did
Okay,
not swing up.
right.
Yes.
So
So the
the ones
paladin
there's one
failed
right
to
here,
swing over.
and
The
there's one
paladin's
right
the one
here.
who tried to swing over and then was like, I'm in pretty heavy armor. I'm not going to jump. And then went back to
Okay.
his ship.
So, and this is just a random goon.
Him? Yes. G2.
Okay. G2, he go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Can I go like right here and like cut the rope as or I hate to say that as my bonus action, but like as a secondary action, and then can
I'll
I
let you.
attack
I'll let you
G2?
do it as a bonus action because it is just literally slam kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm imagining I'm also attacking like as I like
Yeah.
go in for the attack.
Yeah.
Like I am going up against.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you
G2?
usually have like a weapon in both hands. So yeah, I will. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say like arguably left hand on whip, right hand with my rapier. Just go like that
Yeah. So yeah,
or something like that,
Yeah,
right? Or
that's
with
fine.
a knife or something.
that's fine.
Cut
Yeah.
that, and then I go to attack, G2 with, my with my whip.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. 18.
That definitely
Does
hits.
that hit?
Yeah.
Cool. 18, and it's 2d4 or 1d4. 1d4. Sorry. 3.
3 points of damage. All right. That's the
Yes.
one. Wait. No, that's the one I want. Okay. Okay.
So I go. So I whip around, slice as I do that.
Yep.
And that's my action.
All right. That's your action. Your bonus action. So I believe that is the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right. Corin, you're up. What do you want to do?
Okay.
There are 4 people on your ship now, and I will say at this range with the enemy ship only like 50 or so feet away, you can see that other than the person steering the ship, the enemy ship, there's no one else on deck. Everybody has swung over to your ship that you can see, who's above deck at least.
Okay. Double check size of a spell real quick before I do anything.
I cast fireball.
No. I'm not pulling one of those. I'm actually thinking of trying to stop their movement.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I get you.
I was gonna
I'm
say
hoping
if you're gonna cast entangle, that would get rid of the entangle on Anton, or yeah, on
I
Anton.
know.
Yeah.
But we kind of left him. He was already tied up because of Harley. So I feel like this threat, even if Corin in character does not know that Anton has already gotten out of it,
This is a bigger
the more
threat.
pressing
Yes.
matter.
Yeah.
So.
And theoretically, Harley
Yes.
should know how to tie rope.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a 20-foot square, which would be. Where's the draw tool? I want to make a square.
And you're just
5 by 5, or they're each one's 5 feet. So
it would go. It would if you were to go.
it doesn't want me to draw. Why is it transparent?
Okay. Wait.
Actually,
Well,
let's make it
first, tell me, where are you targeting?
The paladin and the wizard.
Cool. Don't even bother drawing. Wizard 1, counterspell.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
We haven't
That's
dealt with
immediate.
wizards like this before.
You weren't high
There's
enough level that I
months.
was wanting to throw counterspell at you.
Okay, so how does this work?
So counterspell, given that entangle is, okay. So the way counterspell works is any spell below a. I'll just read it out loud. Okay. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, it automatically fails. If it is
Okay.
casting a spell or 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. But that doesn't matter because your spell is below 3rd level. Or is
Right,
3rd level low.
it's-
So it just automatically
It's
ends.
level 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I assume the spell slot's still expended with
Yep.
it, or okay. So that's fun. That's annoying.
Yes, I have thrown
God
a
damn it, I
wrinkle.
forgot wizards are here.
can they do that whenever, or is that like a
It costs a
reaction
reaction,
thing?
yes.
Okay.
So, in theory, there's one more counterspell available on this round of combat. In theory.
Okay, in theory. Right.
Yes.
Okay, so I still got my bonus, and can move. I'm thinking I just want to move closer to here.
So
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
are leaving Dorlin behind. Oops.
No. I have a reason behind this.
No, I totally get
and
your
it,
reasoning.
And
I'm
it
just
may
laughing.
have something to do with the feat that I have.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what you took. Oh boy.
Frank confused. What do you mean?
No, it's more. Yes. Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You can make
I
that
wanna-
broken as hell too, like even more.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
nothing I can do else.
No bonus action?
action-wise. I don't want to wild shape just yet.
Gotcha.
I want to have access to my spells.
Fair enough. Okay. In that case, Dorlin, you're up.
Oogie.
I need to have access to bear.
I was gonna say your bear does do
Listen.
your attacks in the wild shape form do +1 damage.
Yeah, but right now I want to be able to, because I have mostly level I'm hoping that you guys aren't going to get too hurt, but I do not want to turn into bear when there are 4 people on the ship in case someone gets gravely injured and I have to immediately go to heal.
Right. I will say, Dorlin, start of your turn, you hear a voice in your head.
I was gonna say, God damn
Oh my
it.
god.
I just remembered that he has
I knew
evil
it.
sword.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Dorlin, you gonna kill somebody? Come on. Feed me their blood, Dorlin.
I can't.
Feed me, Dorlin.
And if I use any other weapon, I get
It's
disadvantage.
Does it
disadvantage.
have to be
Yes.
human? Does it have to be mine?
I just want blood.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking.
Especially the blood of anyone named Steve.
You want
I'm
to
thinking
call
about
them
using
and
him.
go, hey, any of you guys named Steve? Confuse them
I was
greatly.
gonna.
Just scream that out loud.
Fucker's named Steve.
Are you guys? Like, yeah, literally, it's like, are you guys named Steve, or like go by Steven and Steve for short, or something like that?
All right, I'll do a luck check for you.
Oh my god.
I'll say 18 or higher. Someone is named Steve.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
That is a 12 on the die, so no. Nobody. They look at you, look at each other, and they shrug. No. Do you know how rare a name Steve is?
I mean, I did kill a Steve before. I just wanted to make sure you guys were named Steve again.
Sword pipes up. You killed a Steve? Ooh, I like you.
What's so rare about a Steve?
To date, that is the only Steve you have ever met in your lifetime.
Well, I was like acting out Dorlin, like asking them, like, how
Yeah.
rare is a fucking Steve?
They just go, like, I don't think we've ever met anyone named Steve.
You found a Steve and you killed him? It's like killing a bear.
That's insane.
You say bear specifically.
I,
For a reason.
All right.
Well,
I said bear for the reason of it was in my brain, and also rest
would
in
be
peace,
hilarious
Grizzly
if the-
99 in
No.
Teton National Park.
Fair enough, but like,
Was hit by
it
a
would
car
be
this year.
hilarious. It would be hilarious if this carried over, and Corin does eventually become bear, because then it's just, oh fuck, now we gotta do the thing.
Julie, do the thing.
oh my god, did I love that reference?
Oh my god.
Okay. Dude. Okay.
You have to feed it somehow, my mans. You are the one who attuned to a cursed sword. Now you must deal with the consequences.
That is my own thing that I have to deal with. Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Let's see.
I think
Yes.
you're at point. I think your point to Aiden is being proven. Lexi.
What?
Your point to Aiden the other day
What did I say?
about John always being the first one to say excuse you or bless you when you sneeze.
I
Oh,
No.
yeah.
actually would want to use my crossbow.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on
I
all your
will, I will
rolls.
Yeah.
say,
though.
though, Dayla, to be fair,
mean, I know
sneezed
I will
twice
have
there, and I only
disadvantage.
got blessed once, so.
But like,
Well, I was waiting for your second sneeze.
Fine, I figured.
All right. Okay. So
I'm
hand
joking, anyways, it's
hand
fine.
crossbow. I assume your wild magic one.
yeah, my obviously
Yeah. All
my
right.
wild magic.
So who are you
crossbow.
targeting?
The paladin.
Paladin. All right. Good choice.
Oh god, what's
Good
gonna happen
choice.
to him?
That is
Yeah.
indeed. Yeah. All right.
That is
So
the
first,
question.
first roll to hit and
Yeah,
roll with
okay.
disadvantage. Oh man, I I just realized the fucked up implications of having to roll disadvantage on the wild magic crossbow specifically
God, dude.
Oh.
because
my
of the
God.
repercussions of rolling a nat 1.
What are the repercussions?
You'll have to wait and see.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, at least I'm not using it.
I didn't think about the
Wait.
implications.
Good luck, Dorlan.
Yeah. Sorry.
I want
fuck.
so badly for a nat 1 to happen.
Good luck. I believe in
Okay.
you.
So, what the fuck? Okay. Pretty sure I also get a +5 out of this. Yeah. Okay. So I rolled a 8 plus 5, so 13.
Okay, that was the lower of the two?
No. I'm still rolling the second one. Right
Okay, okay. Is that nat 1, Dorlan?
No. I rolled.
You're fucking out here trying to get the worst.
Is that a
possible
nat
outcome
one I
for
hear?
it.
I rolled a 16 plus 5.
You
so
can hear
21.
the dice
So I'll take
roll.
the 16.
But no, you don't get.
Oh, no, the 13. The 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't get a choice. That's not how this works.
13. The 13. Right.
Yes. 13 on the
Are
paladin
you
does
sure?
miss.
Oh,
Wait, let me double check.
Damn.
Yes. Okay.
by how much?
It's a fair bit off.
Oh my god.
Damn. It hits some random fish in the ocean.
That
What
fish
happened?
then becomes
You know what? Roll the wild magic table. Nothing will probably happen, but
Oh, magic
huh?
table.
okay. So roll a d100.
A D100. Okay.
Yes. And if you're rolling with the stuff on Owlbear, they have stuff for that, I think.
Get a
100 is
94.
crazy.
90. Ooh, that is high.
I rolled a
94.
Okay, so the Kraken has been.
That's really funny. That's actually this is
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
that's really funny. Nothing visibly happens though.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Visibly
happens?
worries me.
Visibly happens. Frank, can I roll a perception check?
Sure. Do it with disadvantage.
Do it with disadvantage.
Because you are first in the middle of a fight and trying to see something that is probably about 100 feet out in the ocean.
Yeah.
I can't add anything to my perception, right? Disadvantage, right?
Well,
No, okay, no. Disadvantage is you roll 2d20 and take the lower. You still add your bonuses to both.
Okay, cool. Adding my bonuses, it is a 15. Is the lowest one.
On the lowest
other
one?
was-
Okay. All right. 15. Yeah, you don't see anything. You still you would need over a 20 at minimum to see
See,
this.
we're not
Wow.
gonna see any. We're not gonna see anything now. But in a month, we're gonna be traveling somewhere, and all of a sudden, the ocean it turned green or something.
yeah.
The ocean gets.
Why is the ocean bleeding? What?
Moon's big. Moon's big.
Yeah.
It's haunted.
Yeah. All right.
Moon's haunted.
God.
Yeah, you miss with it, and what happens is right before you fire, in your head you just hear, "Hey, I want you to feed me," and that's when you pull the trigger. Like at the last second,
Yeah.
and the sword just goes, "I'm gonna keep doing this whenever you don't use me, bro.
Dude. Bro.
You gotta feed
Calm
me,
the
bro.
fuck down, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Feed me, damn it, feed me." All right.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
Like
He's
that
not-
one alcoholic dude in the bar where he had too many drinks. It's like, hit me.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn? You still have a bonus action.
Okay, I guess. You really want it that fucking badly?
Yes, I am hungry.
I can. Guess I'll just use him on the fucking wizard.
Okay.
Wizard too.
Okay.
So
I
I
guess
move
that
up to.
4.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 2-weapon fighting. So you're going to roll to hit. You won't add any bonus damage to the actual attack if it lands, to the damage roll, but you can still roll the dice for it. Yeah. So just roll to hit first.
Okay. So I roll a 6. I don't know if I
Nice.
can add anything to that though. How do I check for that for this sword especially?
For the sword, so I forget if it's finesse. I think on the card I said what it adds.
Oh yeah, let me check that.
Yeah. It's finesse.
It's
That's the wild magic.
wild magic.
Oh, right, because this is an actual thing, so I don't have a card for it. Right. So, 1 second. I do have it pulled up. Is it finesse? Weapon, any sword. I said it was... Oh, I just said... Did I tell you what type of sword it was? I just realized.
No.
Okay. I will, because I'm feeling kind, I will let you choose what type of sword it is.
He is
I
being
guess
kind.
a sword I can use.
God is
Well, yeah.
benevolent
Okay.
for once.
Okay, as a rogue, you can use... What I mean is like long sword, short sword, scimitar, rapier, that kind of thing. You can use all of those.
Okay.
But
Then a longsword. Yeah.
then a longsword. Okay, longswords are not finesse, so it would be your proficiency bonus and your strength bonus.
Proficiency and strength.
Those good Cheetos, Adela.
Crunch.
Yeah.
Are they
so
good?
only-
Adela, answer me. Are the Cheetos good?
Blink twice if they're good.
That wasn't one of the options.
How the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's the Discord implement. They like when you do a thumbs up, it will like.
Oh
Not
yeah,
doing it
yeah.
anymore.
Now you just look like a dumbass.
All right. All right.
You
Yusuf,
imagine that pops up.
what is your
Yeah, that'd be
what's your
funny.
strength bonus?
My strength bonus is a +1.
+1. What's your proficiency bonus? I think it's +2 at this point.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be a 9 to hit.
Huh?
9 to hit.
Because you said you rolled a 6, right?
Oh,
I rolled
you're
a 6.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 9 to hit.
Okay,
I was
so
just
9.
curious.
9
Haven't
does
had
not
Cheetos
hit,
in a while.
unfortunately.
Okay.
I was
Alright.
just trolling the fuck out. I'm sorry.
But don't I
Okay.
keep going
Oh, you're
back and forth with the wizard if I
I'm
continue?
glad
this?
I got your attention.
What?
That way it wasn't,
Like,
Frank and your
like if I
background.
hold on. If I'm reading this
Yeah.
right.
What video are you watching? Jane Animation.
Oh, are you reading the Sword of Vengeance stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
a merch announcement.
So,
and then also that it's
what it
chapter two
is
of that
is,
one guy is out.
what you're looking at is
I'll say it
uh,
to you.
you
Oh,
have to continuously attack the same person who's attacked you, who's dealt damage to you.
Okay.
But nobody's dealt damage to you immediately, so right now you're free to attack whoever.
Okay.
That's all that means is the sword, like, basically when you take damage, the sword's
Ooh,
gonna be like,
thank
no,
you.
you're gonna go attack that guy.
Mhm.
Is what's
Yeah.
what happens there. It doesn't do
Okay,
anything like that, yeah. Plus attack and damage rolls. Okay, so the sword is +1, so you do... I forget. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did forget because the sword is technically also a +1 weapon. You do add +1 to that, so technically it's a 10, not a 9. Still does not hit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quiet
Okay.
enough, it's background.
Okay,
Mhm.
so that...
We're gonna start a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
I just have to
Podcast.
take the damage from anybody, and I just like the sword just targets it.
Yes, the sword makes you target them.
Makes me target.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it literally... oh, no, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. And if you fail it, then you have to target that person.
Okay.
But if you don't make it, then you are, like, in a rage, basically. And... Or, like, I gotta go kill that guy. Sword takes over for
Yeah.
a second. All right.
Why?
Literally
Only
fucking
for a
venom.
second?
I guess technically 6 seconds because that's how long a round is.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was more so trying to figure out whether or not it was if we were gonna have to deal with Dorlin like in a rage, unable to do anything but attack this one dude until he's dead.
If he fails the DC, yes. It's exactly what happens.
That's how
That's
it
literally,
works? Okay.
that's exactly
Yeah.
how it works. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. On a failed save, you must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop to 0 hit points, or it does, or until you can't reach it. Those are the outcomes. You die, it dies,
We
it
have
runs
to
away.
drag him back,
That's
basically.
it. That's literally
Yeah.
the only ways to stop it.
We would have to either drag Dorlin away, or we have to
Yes.
get the person out of his way.
Would I do have to ask, would Dorlin in this rage turn on us if we were dragging him away?
No, because it specifies he
Got it.
must attack that person. Literally, that is the only thing he can target.
Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Just making sure we're not going to have any repercussions
If
like getting
you
accidentally
damage
slashed with
him,
the
though,
sword.
if you accidentally damage him somehow, though, he's going to have to make that saving throw.
Right.
Yeah.
So be very careful with a moonbeam.
Yes, I will be very, very careful.
All right. Okay. So that's that guy. It is.
I don't even think I'm gonna
gonna-
cast it this time with those fucking wizards.
I will reveal the last person that's visible on the other ship. He is just going to stay on the ship, steering it. Your two ships are going to both move. I'm not going to move your ships because there's no point, because you're both moving the same distance, basically. And so it's going to be that guy's turn. Harley went after him, so he's going to go swing at Harley. And a 16. I believe that hits you,
It-
Harley.
It
Okay.
does.
And
Hit.
off the
And
test.
before this is over, I want to make sure that I say that with the sentinel feat.
What are you doing?
It's okay. So when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against other than you, and said target lacks a sentinel feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Okay. So it just
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, make the roll to hit.
All right. Cool. Behind me,
God damn it, my dice hate me again. Why do my dice not want me to kill you guys? You take 1 point of damage. 2. Sorry, I keep forgetting the bonus. You take 2 points of damage, Harley.
You want to kill me, Frank?
I want to kill everyone. It's my job as the DM. Attempt to murder my players in fair and balanced ways.
Well, that does the
15.
pass, so you're one step closer.
Yeah. What was that?
15.
Anton's really
15,
close.
15 hits.
Cool.
It sounds
so the
really close.
Blade is
Anton's pretty close.
okay. I have it written down as 1d6 plus 1 plus
Sounds
2.
getting there.
I'm trying to remember why I have that.
Okay. Okay, so you have it as written down as 1d6 plus 1 plus
Plus 2 slashing.
plus 2. Okay, so the reason you have that written down is because the plus 1 comes from the shifting blade. It is a plus 1 weapon. Plus 1 weapons, plus 1, 2, or 3 weapons, basically, add that bonus on all attack and damage rolls. So it's just an inherent
Got
plus
it.
1 bonus. The plus 2 comes from your
Okay.
dexterity modifier, I'm assuming.
Right.
Or your strength
yeah.
modifier.
No,
One of the two.
that's the part that made sense. I was trying
Yes.
to figure out where the extra plus 1 came
Yes.
from,
Um,
and that's why I kept them separate.
Okay, did you add the
Alright, so
plus
the one
1? I just really. Did you add the plus
Oh,
1
yeah,
bonus
for the
to
15? Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It was a 14 at first, and
Okay, because it is.
So.
I wanted to know because it is a glancing hit. He's gonna take half damage from this.
okay. All right. Plus 2, so that is 8.
Right, so he's gonna take 4 points of damage. Still a good number. That's the wrong number. There we go. I accidentally set him to 4 HP. Which is
Damn.
not what his current HP is at. Okay.
Actually, are we supposed to be able to see their HP? Like, not the numbers, obviously. But...
I wish
okay.
I could. I tried figuring out how to do that, but it's either you see the numbers with the bar or you don't see the bar, as far as I have
I
found.
could swear we could see the bars in, like, previous ones.
In
Like the
previous
Rogar
ones, I
fight.
think
Yeah.
you could. Let me.
Who knows?
It's fine if you know, not. I just
Yes.
it's nice to have that, you
I
know.
can test it
idea.
with. Let me see something. Let's see. So yeah, that's still. If I do that and then. Yeah, it still just shows the HP still. Yeah, the numbers.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
That's fine.
In settings, maybe is there a segment? Is there a setting in here? I'll figure this out later. I don't see anything immediately, at least.
By the way, I've now had the Dove Cameron performance we were watching earlier in my head for the past 20 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so his turn, he did that. That's going to be his turn. So, Anton, you're up. Are you going to be crying in the fetal position still?
Anton is just slowly like sobbing in the corner still. His arms are around his head, still looking down.
Okay.
At the deep and dark
Happy
void.
Giving him depression.
The
Left me
dim
in
light
the
going through the crack
spotlight,
of the boards,
losing my
shining over
religion.
him as he just keeps sobbing to himself and slowly whispering, "Mother." All right. Yep, I'm passing.
John, you can't do
Oh
that.
my god.
All right. Cool.
John,
Perfect.
stop giving your character depression.
like-
I swear to God.
I feel like, you know, if
Hey
we're
man, I'm
getting-
good at it.
If we're also getting
Yeah,
shot
they
by
are.
cannons and shit like that.
There hasn't been any cannon fire this round.
From them.
To be
From
fair.
them, yes.
I mean, there's only one guy on the ship, yeah?
Yeah, the guy at the wheel right now, currently, at least.
Yeah, so they
Who knows
were-
if there's
yeah.
people below deck?
Oh, fair enough.
But they just have. If there are, they just haven't come up yet. Right. Okay, so
Okay.
that is Anton's turn. The paladin is going to turn to the wizard he teleported over with, and he's going to go, find the chest. That's what we're here for.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's good that I suppose it's good that Anton's having a depressive episode in the back.
Yeah,
I
Tied
mean,
up.
Maybe. It's gonna depend on whether or not Ant feels strongly enough about this chest still to protect it.
don't forget the fact that he is tied up.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, the Corin has
No. My spell
Access?
dropped, but you still.
no. I'm meaning in general. We
just
have
movement.
access to
The movement,
move.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then the paladin is going to move over towards Dorlin, and from his back he is going to pull out a very big sword, two-hander.
Is he fucking guts, dude? Like,
Yeah.
It's a big sword.
Pulls out the Skyrim greatsword.
It
Yeah.
looks similar, yeah. But he rolled a 2 on the die because my dice hate me. You're going in jail.
Oh,
Fucking
thank God.
Big
Yeah,
Bertha.
Yeah, he
Okay.
pulls it out, and
It's so
instead
big
of
that
yeah,
he can't.
yes, no, instead of like getting into an actual combat stance, he pulls it out of the sheath and just goes for an overhead slash in one motion and lodges it into the deck of the ship.
Oh shit.
I mean, to be fair,
Okay.
that's still scary because he could hit at
Yeah.
any point.
Yes.
But
Okay, so that is his turn. And then, so those wizards going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. Actually, no. He's going to roll to see
Adela,
if
is this the
he's...
sword you were talking about?
He's going to roll to see if he... I'm going to roll to see if he's going to check below deck or the captain's quarters first.
Do we have to do high or low?
Yes. Low, he goes below deck. High, he stays here.
Okay.
Keep rolling my dice off my desk. All right, he rolled a 2. So he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, and he's going to disappear below deck.
Oh dear.
He's going to drop like a rock.
All right. And then this wizard's up, and because he's a wizard and he's a little punk who doesn't like close combat, he's going to try and get away from Dorlin, who's going to move... So he's going to move 5 feet, which would trigger an attack of opportunity if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
He moves 5 feet from over there.
Yeah, so he moves
Sorry,
from here to here. So he
Okay, I'll-
he leaves your area. What is the word? Threatened area. That's the word. Which means that you can take an attack of opportunity. Any creature that enters or exits your threatened area, basically within your range,
Yeah.
you can take an attack of opportunity on.
Okay, I'll take it with the wild magic crossbow again.
Okay.
Double disadvantage.
You really want to hit someone with this?
I do.
Can
I do. I
Can
wanna
you
see what I
blame
can
the
do
man?
with this. Like,
No, absolutely fair. It's just
Okay.
you question the man with the
No,
evil
no.
sword?
I'm not questioning him per se. It's just rolling with disadvantage every. That's a
Rolled a 13.
13 hits.
Oh.
no fucking way.
Oh,
So
Okay.
good.
it does
shit.
do only 1 point of damage,
Okay.
Oh,
but roll a d100.
D100. Yeah. 72.
Another high number. All right, 72.
Yippee!
That's kind
I
of
want to
funny.
see what happens.
That is kind of funny.
Okay.
All right. So, nothing happens to the wizard, but Dorlin, you yourself feel better, stronger,
Oh god.
and you are
Oh.
currently resistant to all forms of damage for the next minute.
oh,
Which
Holy
means
shit.
anytime you are attacked for the next minute, the next 10 rounds of combat, you are automatically taking half damage.
I physically pogged. That is actually cool.
Oh, I physically paused.
Damn, if only you had a camera, Jonathan.
If only we could see your physical pog.
All right. Okay, so he's gonna move there, and feel a dull bolt strike him in the back. He's gonna what the fuck? That was what? And then he is going to turn around, and he's going to wave his wand at you, Dorlin.
Okay.
You're going to take. Well, I rolled a little bit better that time. That's 6, 7, but that gets halved. You're gonna take 3 points of force damage as 3 more magical darts of a magic missile come at you. So you're only you're gonna take 3. That's what you're gonna take. He rolled 7, but because of your resistance, you're taking 3.
Okay.
All right. So that's his turn. So Harley, you're up. That's the wrong tool.
And that's like any type of damage. So
It's
now-
resistance to all types of damage for the next minute.
I mean, yeah, but I
Well,
still
that
did
lasts
take
quite
damage.
a while.
Yes.
So now-
Oh, yes, you're right. I need you to make that DC 15 wisdom save. You're
Yeah.
right.
Oh no. Oh no.
You are correct.
Why would you remind him, Yusuf?
I want to play the game.
It's gonna be so funny if you fail it and then you just start coming after this fucking wizard and he's like, I didn't even hit you that much.
I didn't even hit you that
DC.
hard, bro.
Wisdom's okay. Let's see.
I only hit you with magic missile.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10, so you failed.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god.
what happens when you do that is the sword goes, I'm tired of waiting.
What do you mean?
I'm taking
Uh-oh.
over. And
Oh no.
suddenly
Oh.
you feel that you must attack the wizard.
Oh my god.
Nothing else matters. He hurt you. You have to kill him.
Dude.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh.
I'd like to point out that the wizard is behind the paladin.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
This is gonna be fun.
Dorlin
You're fun.
can still reach him if he moves right here.
Yeah.
I know,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yep. But yeah, Harley, you're up.
Okay.
Okay, can he only use the sword now though too for that?
Let me double check the wording. I don't think so. I think he can use other
No.
things.
Yeah, because I was gonna say then he could also use the crossbow.
I'm
I'm actually okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna say, due to the last sentence there, I'm gonna say you do need to use the sword because it says, or
Yeah.
until you can't reach the creature to make a melee attack against it specifically. So to me, that implies that you are being forced to attack with the sword right there.
I honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Right?
No, fair enough. I wanted to make sure with distinction with that.
Like
yeah.
unless it like
Even if it doesn't
distinctly
pertain to me,
says
I'm
I
the weirdo
can.
who asks the clarifying questions. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Unless
So
it like explicitly says that I can use other weapons, I would like imagine I would only
I
have
can't
to attack
believe
with the
that
sword.
Yusuf has become a rules lawyer.
All right.
Can't
Okay.
believe this shit.
I have a question, Frank.
Go
I know
for
that
it.
if I do, I know that if I move to the cabin, I know that he has an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
But if I disengage as an action, does that count as does that count as him having the attack of opportunity?
No. So the way the disengage works is if you use that action, and as a rogue, you can use it as a bonus action, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Either way, if you use the disengage action, that is no attacks of opportunity for that turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to use that, and what I am going to do is I am going to, because I noticed that this guy went down, right?
Yeah. The paladin shouted that out. You all heard him.
Yeah. We all heard him like go down, right? I head in here, and or because it's okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Because I get 30.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I go in here, right?
Okay.
Because can we not to say that it's primo.
Wait,
like
I gotta
30
double check.
exactly.
Is that the entrance or is this the entrance?
Okay, no. So this is the entrance to below deck. This is the
Yeah.
hatch.
The entrance
the
to
door.
above,
Yes, the door to the
right here.
captain's quarters is right here.
Okay, right.
Can I kind of not rules lawyer it, but can I in theory have gone into the cabin?
So I'm pretty sure you did your math wrong on the movement.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably
Let's
did.
see.
Because I'm
5,
also
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you still have 5 more feet.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I go in here, and which way does the door swing? Is this OSHA compliant where it's swinging out, or does it swing in?
Well, given the cheap make of given the cheapness of the previous owner, I'll say that's just a flat luck roll. You want high or
Okay,
low?
Low.
You are lucky. Which way does the door close?
The door closes inward because it was built wrong.
Okay.
So thusly it comes in right like that, right?
Right.
So I come into the captain's quarters and I begin like pushing furniture up against the wall. Right?
Okay. Yeah. Did you use a full action or did you use your bonus action for the disengage?
I'm using the bonus action for the disengage.
Okay.
And then
yes.
can I use a full action for that?
Yes. Give me a strength check to see if you like what you can move. And I'm now gonna.
So, do I need to use also my saving throw?
No. So just a strength check, not a saving throw.
Just strength. Okay, so
Yes.
10.
10. Okay.
I know that that's not very high.
Let's see. Where is? I think this is the right one. Let's see if it was.
It should
That
be the
is
one. It's in Campion
very
Plains.
high, or very big. Not what I meant to do. I want to change the size of that. Okay, put this here, and you know what? We'll move Anton, and this, and you're
You know,
right
you can-
here.
I was
I'm gonna make it even
you
smaller.
have a
It's
you have
huge.
I was gonna say you have a us thing here, so.
Oh, is that the inside of the quarter? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's the inside of that. That's what I was
No,
looking
no,
at
no.
last time.
I just like to believe that it's like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside, so it's huge.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you rolled a 10. You said
10.
10.
10.
Okay. So with the 10, you're able to move some of the smaller stuff, but nothing like you can't move like the desk or the suit of armor or like the wardrobe. Nothing like super heavy.
Nothing heavy, but it is going to block the way
Yes.
of a
It
person,
will
in
stop
theory.
them for a couple of seconds at least. Yeah.
Yeah, it would give me pause to like do something.
Right. Yes.
See if you can get Anton up to help.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that if I can convince Anton to stop being depressed on the box.
Yeah.
Oh, you can try your best.
All right.
Roll a persuasion check.
Roll
mean-
persuasion check.
It's gonna be up to Anton.
Yeah.
To be
all
fair,
right.
John, I have +5 persuasion, so
Well, that
Just
that's
Well, here's the thing. I meant it's up to Anton on whether or not he wants it to even be a persuasion check.
yeah.
Because that's one of the things. I cannot, you cannot force players, player on player
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's just, it's
Fair,
one of the
fair
things that
enough.
D&D is
Yeah.
no, you do not do that.
That's why like every thing that I have, like the add-ons to ability checks and all that, it specifies that the creature must be willing.
Yeah. It's one of those things that I don't think is ever, officially written anywhere, but, every DM is no, you cannot persuade someone that they are a dumbass because you said they were a dumbass, and you have a +10 to persuasion. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
No, it's not how this works.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, that whole thing is why I didn't even attempt, because I do have now, or I mean I've had for a little bit, I should say, a cantrip that helps specifically with saving throws, but I was like, Anton's not going to be willing in the moment, so...
Right. You could, in theory, cast, a charm spell, because those you can use against unwilling creatures, but they also almost always end with, and when the target comes out, they are aware of what you did. The end of the friendship cantrip is, when the cantrip ends, the person is aware that you cast the cantrip on them. Alright.
yeah. You ever read a spell and you think, God, this was way more rapey than I think they were.
Oh,
intending?
yeah. I think it's part of the reason they started being, on a willing participant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, is that the end of your turn now? You used your action, your bonus action,
Yeah.
and your movement. So, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I went in there, and in theory, I slammed the door really quick so nobody saw me go in.
Right.
If you slammed
okay.
it, would they have heard it? I'm not trying to
Probably.
give Frank ideas, but
I
We'll see.
closed it really fast. Opened and closed it really fast, and
Right.
started shoving shit against the wall.
I will say that, the wizard very clearly went below deck, so they know somebody is searching below deck at least. And that they know nobody is searching the captain's quarters, even if they didn't automatically see you go in. But you also didn't make a stealth check, so...
Yeah, I'm not a very good rogue.
It's all good.
This is why I play Arcane Trickster. It's way better for rogues.
Arcane Trickster is fun, but yeah. Alright, so in that case, Corn, you're up.
Because I can't play rogues. That's the problem. I can't play rogues.
So
If you want to play a
I'm just
rogue, make a
gonna go-
warlock.
I'm just gonna go for a melee attack on the,
Go for it.
yeah. Alright. Do not fail me, dice.
1 second.
Oh, okay. I will wait.
Okay, back.
Alright, 19.
19 hits.
Alright, so our... 6. Let's keep it the same set. Hopefully they're lucky. Ugh, less lucky. Okay. 2 plus 8, 5.
5 points of damage? Okay. Alright. He's starting to look pretty hurt now.
Okay.
That's the wrong number for the button. There we go. Alright. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Why do I feel like Frank's gonna pull out some Eldritch Abomination bullshit?
Alright.
Not
Nope, okay. Okay.
yeah.
Camera's
Bless
still
you,
not
Paul.
working. I was
Speak
gonna
English.
turn my camera and turn my camera on and look at it.
Aw.
Je refuse de parler anglais.
Gotta
Okay.
fix that camera.
Yeah, it's usually unplug and plug it back in. I just don't want to. Every time I try and turn it on, though, Discord freezes. So
yeah. No,
I'm-
no.
yeah.
I'd rather you have no camera for the rest of the session than to try something and everything implode.
yeah,
So,
Yeah. That sounds.
Everything imploded.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Dorlin, it is your turn. I am gonna unplug it and plug it back in and see if the camera app on my computer is picking up that I have a camera now. I'll try that first.
Okay.
That was the wrong thing. Which one of these USBs goes to my camera? That one. I'm reaching behind my PC, so I'm doing it blindly.
I thought you were. I thought you were like gonna like say, "Oh, which one of these is my camera?" Pulls out random ass fucking thing that was kind of annoying.
No, that was I unplugged
Pulls
my
out
Pulls
mouse.
out the
power.
ace.
I was gonna say I unplugged.
Pulls out the AC power cord.
No, I unplugged my mouse first. All right, Dorlin, it is your turn. Camera app is picking up that I have a camera now, so I'm gonna try it again on Discord and see what happens.
Cool.
But
All right.
worst case, I might not hear you for the next 10 seconds.
Yay.
Okay,
No, we're good.
there we go.
We see a Frank.
Perfect.
Perfect.
This is a celebratory moment for only us because the audience cannot see you.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, what are you doing?
I was just making a motion with my hand. I just happened
Cheers?
to pick my
Cheers.
drink. Sorry. Are we
Woo!
I downed the whole thing, brother.
So the cap is on.
Oh.
Bitch!
Hey, they look.
chug the rest
We
of
send
this,
it,
so,
bro.
I mean, I could probably chug this. It would not be great for me though.
It would hurt me to try to chug the rest of this real quick,
Oh, it wouldn't
so-
hurt me. I just would not be a very good DM for the next 2 hours. It's the
Absolutely
issue.
fair. No,
Okay.
no, for me, it's the because lemonade. It like I can feel it in my chest, like burned from it. So
Right,
I would
right,
rather not drink too much right
Hey,
after.
Of course.
Adele and I
All
took it home. We fucking did.
All right, I will drink
There's
some
like
of it though.
half of it left, to be fair.
Oh, are you
There's
kidding
like
me?
half
I
of it
downed the
left.
whole thing.
All right.
Mom's gonna be drunk soon.
All right, so Dorlin, it is your turn. You do have the uncontrollable urge to kill that wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Stab him to death with that sword of yours.
Okay, so I move up to here.
Okay,
Yep.
John, I can do my simplies, or I can do like Mountain Dew with schnapps.
Okay, so go ahead and attack him with the sword. And roll.
And this is just a flat roll. It's no longer with disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh my
14 plus 1, right?
15?
This-
It definitely hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Yeah,
wizard's
15.
about to be terrified because you've also got the resistance.
Right, right.
All right.
Okay, so that +1 does also apply to the damage, so.
Okay. I roll a d6, right? 6. 2 plus 1, so 3.
3. Don't forget to add your strength modifier. That gets added to the damage as well, just not the proficiency bonus.
But... Oh wait, I'm at 30. Okay, never mind. Oh, dude.
What happened?
So I closed.
Oh.
What did you do?
I
He
tried to
closed the
tab
tab.
back in and I closed the tab.
Oh.
All
I'll
right.
just use I'll use this one instead.
What do?
I just need to add the strength modifier. For,
I think if I remember correctly from last time, it's +2.
yeah,
So that would be 5 points of damage, I believe.
yeah.
Okay. W2 is that one. He's already right. He took 1
Yeah,
point
yeah.
of damage from the. Okay. 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 So I do have to apologize for one thing, Yusuf.
Mm.
I did lie about your sword.
What?
It is not a
What?
sword of vengeance.
Huh?
What is it?
It is a sort of bloody vengeance. What that means
Okay.
is, as you slash the wizard, you get him from shoulder to chest.
Yeah,
It's
like-
not super
Yeah,
deep,
cross
but
slash.
it does
Are we
cut
about
him.
to be traumatized again?
No. Maybe. Doubtful.
Maybe?
Yes.
Doubtful.
Yet.
Doubtful. There would
Bloody
be a
vengeance.
minor, very minor body horror, I guess, technically.
Okay, okay. I'm cool with body horror.
And as you do your cross slash against him, instead of the blood that should be dripping to the ground, dripping to the ground and stuff, it actually immediately like coats your blade, and the sword gets a little bit longer.
You know what? This is actually cooler. I'm here for this.
And the sword is
This is why you don't attune to random swords.
and the sword is now +2.
Oh no!
Oh.
The sword gets stronger? Does this mean it's also gonna be harder to resist, or...
Yes.
Oh no.
The DC for that wisdom saving throw is now DC 16.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Why did it start so high to begin with?
That's literally just
You're
that's the
cruel.
base. That is the
That's
base.
the
No,
base,
that's the
yeah.
base thing.
It
Then
literally
whoever
says to you
made
in the
it was
description.
cruel.
Yeah. That is the base
thing.
description. Yeah.
I don't know if I should be like excited or like
Oh, hi, Rosie.
scared.
My tiny dog has come to visit.
I feel like I'm a mix of both. Excited
Hello,
and scared
small
for
dog.
this.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll see if my camera will.
I'm going to be very, very, very careful
Yeah.
with Moonbeam from now on.
There's my tiny dog.
Please stay
Tiny
50
dog.
feet away from Moonbeam at all times, Yusuf.
What if I just walk into it? Please.
Please don't.
You know, I'm feeling kind of angry. Step. No.
Yusuf, no.
Don't you dare.
No, I couldn't because like Corin has been so sweet to Dorman, so I couldn't.
All right.
Problem being is that I have watched way too much Vox Machina, you bitch.
I forgot that they did that too. That's right. I actually genuinely wasn't thinking about Vox Machina when I did this weapon. I know, right? I genuinely wasn't either. Because I think another friend of mine who's a DM had a very similar item, except it wasn't cursed in this way, where you had to attack and stuff. But it had a similar effect where it got stronger as you hurt people. And I'm sure he stole that from Vox Machina. I was thinking of that, though. So I think the origin is probably the same.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Dorlin, anything else?
Part of me wants to attack again.
So
Bonus
the only
action, murder
I was,
the man.
well, I was gonna say the only thing with that though is with 2 weapon fighting, it has to be with different weapons.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
If you do want to do that, I will let you make the wisdom saving throw again to see if you can just attack with a different weapon right now. Still under the influence of having to attack that wizard though with the sword. But
Okay.
if you want to make that wisdom saving throw to see if you can shake it off long enough to like shoot the crossbow, go for it. It is DC 16 though, still.
Wait, so I could use this crossbow, but I would still have to use the wisdom saving.
No, I'm saying if you want to use the crossbow, do the wisdom saving throw again, and if you pass it now, I'll let you attack with the crossbow this turn.
Okay. Let's go for it. So it's a D16.
Still, yeah, it's DC 16 since the sword has gotten stronger.
Yeah. So 13.
13 doesn't make it, so
Yeah.
still, like, I gotta stab this wizard.
Yeah.
Crossbow's too easy for him. I've got to gut this man.
I gotta stab this wizard.
So now all I can do is just use the sword now if I want.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You do still have a bonus action, you just can't make an attack with it, basically.
Okay. I guess I can disengage.
Okay. So, okay. You can disengage and move away if you want, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll disengage and move back over here.
Okay, no attacks of opportunity from either person. That would be the end of your turn. All right.
Okay.
That guy's just gonna keep steering their ship. I'm gonna make a roll that I meant to make last time and I forgot about.
Does that stay there, by the way? That
The
The
urge to
+2
kill
with the
that.
blood?
Oh, the +1,
Yeah.
turning
Yeah.
into a +2. For the time being, yeah. Next turn, it's still a +2 sword.
Okay.
Also, I have a secondary question. When it comes to being out of range, is he out of range now?
He is, yes, but he can still move back. He still has enough movement to move back next turn and attack him.
Okay, so that didn't break it.
No. It's he would have to go an entire turn without being able to reach him, but he's already attacked him this turn.
Okay. Also, discard's not being fucky on me, right? It's saying I'm
You
in the
are
red,
roboting.
but-
You are robotic. You are.
That's
Just
unfortunate.
slightly,
Um,
like not a lot.
Discord.
I
Not a lot,
will
though,
say,
yeah.
since it's 10:30, if we
Okay.
want, we could do a 5-minute break to see if Discord fixed itself or something.
Sure.
It just fixed itself.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, let's
okay,
take a
well,
5-minute
okay.
break anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
sure.
still down for the break.
Because
Yeah.
half of us are slightly drunk, and we
Best.
probably need to go take a
Yep.
piss.
All right.
All
All right. 5-minute break.
Take a piss.
Piss.
Okay, John.
Time to do more Sudoku. I said John was
John,
gonna
I-
be drunk very soon because of that.
John, I would say let's redo the chugging thing, but this is actually really good.
I
I'm
am
gonna sip
actu-
it still. Do you want to try to do it again?
I am
Because
contemplating.
that's mostly full.
Oh well,
'cause
I
that's
mean,
mostly full.
I got myself some whiskey, and I'm not chucking that.
Fair enough.
My brother in I was gonna say my brother in Christ, you better fucking not.
I will take a sip, but I will not chug it.
Sorry, but like, God, sorry. The idea of chugging whiskey.
Oh god, no.
I've done it.
I can
I've done it
I've
as
never
like
even
my first
had
time
whiskey,
drinking.
So like, how
feel
bad?
that in
How
my
bad are we talking?
chest. Okay, whiskey is not bad. That's the thing, is that whiskey is not bad, but it is a sipping drink. It is not
Yeah.
a shot drink.
Okay.
Like
Because
anytime
if you
people,
shot
like,
that dude, that will put the fucking horns on you. You will feel it.
whiskey, because whiskey, it doesn't matter what kind of whiskey. It doesn't matter if it's good whiskey, bad whiskey, whatever. Whiskey has a burn to it.
Yep.
It does. It does.
Okay.
Like it does not matter if it's good
So I
whiskey,
will
bad
keep
whiskey,
whiskey off
whatever.
my list.
Oh,
I won't be
definitely.
trying that.
And here's the thing: is that I like whiskey mixers. I don't like whiskey.
I think I can drink straight light whiskey. I can drink, yeah.
So you'd
I
like
don't-
have like a ginger ale with whiskey or something.
I
Apple,
do Coke.
Applejack.
that,
It's
or
called
Coke
Applejack. It's
whiskey.
cinnamon. It's cinnamon whiskey. Coke and whiskey is I'm not particularly a fan of that.
If we're talking something that already burns, Coke would just make it hell for me.
And
Well, the thing is,
Coke and whiskey is just like, but there's the thing is like you need to if you
you have to mix
neat,
it.
Yeah, no,
neat
because like
whiskey
I was gonna
is
say because
a
I've had like I've had rum
is
and
an
Coke before,
acquired
and
taste.
that burned. I drank it; it was good, but like it burned.
But yeah, no, whiskey is such an acquired taste, like as a
Mhm.
liquor already. It's not very good. Which I will get probably persecuted on the spike. I don't know. But whiskey is not very good on its own.
The one person who's been, or
I
the
mean,
couple of people who have been
listen,
watching
man.
this up to
I've
now
drank it
are
with
hardcore whiskey enjoyers.
uncles,
and they
shit
now
like
want
that,
Harley
dude.
dead.
It's just every time they have a whiskey, it's like, hey, let's pop out the whiskey. Okay.
And I can totally understand like the drinking of whiskey as like a
I'll do like one or two
yeah,
drinks. That's it. I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
it's like 2 drinks maybe.
Yeah,
Like max.
2 drinks.
You are
that's
not
it.
you
I'm
are
not
not having whiskey for anything other than a day's drink if you're a day
exactly.
drinker.
Yeah,
Like you are not getting turned on whiskey.
absolutely
If you are,
not.
if you are getting turned on whiskey, you are buying the shittiest bottle of Jack Daniels and you are depressed.
Yep.
Like, yeah, so no, I'm not a big whiskey fan though, to be fair. I think
Yeah.
it's nothing against the taste or anything like that. It's all about the fact that it's just blah. The burn is the worst part about it. Can I outdrink most people when drinking whiskey? Yes. Do I like to be able to do that? No. Just means my entire family cannot drink fucking whiskey.
Fair enough.
Oh, my cousins are terrible with whiskey.
Jeez. Yeah.
My one cousin gets drunk super easily.
Hmm.
And so he takes a shot of whiskey and he's out. That boy cannot even.
Yeah. I mean, I have right now. It's actually from a nice bottle, Johnny Walker.
Nice. We have that in the States.
Yeah, Black Label, pretty good. Scotch.
Gooch. I'm also not a huge spiced rum fan either. Like, I don't like spiced rum.
Oh, that's the
Mm.
kind I tried with the Coke.
Oh,
Rum itself is fine. Like, I don't mind drinks with rum in it, but like, rum, like spiced rum, does not taste good to me.
I didn't mind it. I mean,
I
to be
can
fair,
take
I was mostly tasting the Coca-Cola with that. So
it's just one drop of fucking spice rum.
no, it was like a tiny bottle, but it was a
Oh,
tiny
yeah.
bottle versus an entire can.
Yeah, those are called minis, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are minis.
I'm gonna call them
Can I-
tiny bottles anyway.
I
If not,
know what you're.
that's my
I know
chosen
what you mean.
word, but now out of spite.
I know. I'm just saying they're called minis.
That's the appropriate word.
Take your birth controls.
I already have. I'm ahead of you,
Well, because I don't take mine until 8:30.
and I take mine at 6.
Have I not taken my pills all week?
Adela.
Womp womp womp.
Oh my god.
I looked at it and said, "Okay, I'll take these pills." What
Do
the
I need to start
fuck?
reminding you?
No, I think I don't know what I. Okay, Wednesday was the night after the election. I can totally understand why I did that, and then I think I was drunk on Thursday night.
God.
I technically only missed 2 days. It's fine. No wonder I've been No wonder I've been a little bit depressed.
Uh-oh.
No wonder I've been slightly suicidal. Oops.
God.
Oops. I wonder if my mania has kicked in. Because my mania kicks in whenever I don't take my pills. Yusuf's over here about to like fall the fuck asleep.
Yeah.
You good, fam?
Yusuf?
No, I'm chilling. Yeah.
He's playing
wanna-
Sonic again.
Yeah, he's playing Shadow.
I see that smile.
I am playing
I
Sonic
do
the
it.
Hedgehog.
Just waiting for you guys.
I know. We're reading for Frank, to be fair.
Yeah.
Thank you for the Sonic stream.
So, no, but the problem is, Lexi, I feel like I've been taking them for the past 3 days. Like,
Oh no, I absolutely get that. When I forget, I feel like I've been taking them too.
Hmm.
That's why I always double check, even if I'm certain I have.
that's insane. No wonder
I
have
just
been
know
feeling like
I know
absolute
100%
shit.
that I did earlier because I always make sure I do before I touch alcohol.
No wonder I've been like feeling like absolute shit for the past few days at physical therapy. I had a really bad depressive episode. It was great.
Whoa.
So that's just wild. I didn't even realize that I haven't been taking my stuff.
Oh shit.
That freaks me out too because like I don't normally do that. I'm like the most consistent person with my birth control. I'm one of, if not the most consistent people I know.
Brother.
My brother in Christ, you're scaring the hoes. feel like every single time I've been like, there's this one like TikTok slash like comedy bit from Pete Holmes, and I keep on thinking about it for no reason, but it's like related to Cat Williams. Do you guys know who Cat Williams is?
Of course.
Okay,
I'm not good with names.
so Cat Williams, I don't know if you would know, Lex.
Okay, then I won't ask.
Great comedian.
Yeah, he's infamously the pimp named Slipback from Boondocks.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Cat Williams. So there's this comedian named Pete Holmes, and I feel like I've sent this to you, Lexi, before. And
Maybe.
it's this comedian talking about how he was in Atlanta for a show, and he was accosted by a pimp who,
I don't
and
remember this.
and to quote his words, looked like a pimp, or to quote him, "I want you to imagine a pimp. Do not change your image of a pimp.
Oh, I
That
have
is who I
seen this.
saw."
I have seen this.
and all I can think is like he had a cane with a living octopus in it. He looked as though he rented the pimp costume and did not return it, as is the pimp's way. And I've been thinking about that fucking set for a hot minute, and I think about it like far more often than I probably should, because I think it's hilarious, because I'm just like, yeah, you knew exactly what you were doing when you said, "I imagine a pimp." Everybody. Ah, so a pimp named Slipback.
I was gonna say a pimp named Slipback.
Pimp Slickback.
It's a paint named Slipper, like a Tribe Called Quest. You say that whole thing.
I love that the only person who really needed the break was Frank. Apparently.
I thought about
Like-
getting a drink, but Sonic.
I just bought my gift.
With Sonic. That's fair.
And like, I'm playing a fan project of the very notoriously bad Sonic 06.
Uh-huh.
But they made this game, or at least the gameplay, infinitely better than the original.
Oh, here's the. I found it.
That area because I saw a pimp. It's 11 a.m. I saw a pimp. How do I know it was a pimp? Picture a pimp. You got it. Don't alter your first draft of pimp in the least. I saw a man head to toe in a furry purple suit, a glass cane with a living squid in it, and Kung Lao's hat from Mortal Kombat. I saw
Oh, mouse cat.
like the idea of a man who went to a costume shop, rented the pimp, and then proceeded to actually pimp within it. And then never return it, as is the pimp's way.
And I've been thinking about the line delivery of "as is the pimp's way." And then, like, every single time I ever see this, there's always at least one person. There's always at least one motherfucker who says, "Oh yes, like Slipback, like Slipback."
Alright. Sorry about
What's
that. I went
that?
down to get food, and turns out my small dog made a mess that I needed to clean up. But now I have food, and I'm back.
That's why he's on the bed.
Yes. Oh,
He's embarrassed.
Amber sent me a message. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. I need to respond to that. Why did I just read it? Oops.
Did you have a response in your head?
Yeah. No, I did, and I just read it and went, oh, okay. Wait a second.
Yeah, no, because I was gonna say I do stuff like that all the time. I think I respond and I just didn't, because I responded in my head, and then set my phone down.
Okay, this is wonderful.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
All right, Yusuf, time to pause Sonic.
Fuck.
Oh, is that what you're playing?
Oh, Sonic!
Yeah, if you can. I'm playing Project 06.
Oh! I've heard very good things about that, actually.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Wait, the new game?
No, so it's
no,
a
no.
fan remake of Sonic 06 in Unreal 5. So it's actually good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you
I love how like I had no idea about like the Sonic fandom, but I did know about Sonic 06 being like the worst game in the
It's-
Sonic's franchise.
No, Adela. If you really want to see like how bad it is,
No, I know
Watch-
it's bad.
yeah, no.
I know it's bad.
Watch Lythero's playthrough of it. It's insane. It's so funny because he also goes out of the way to be like, hey, by the way, here's a bunch of shit that is like super broken. They left in a voice line where the voice actor messed up, talked to himself, psyched himself up for it, and then repeated the line again. There's legit a line in it where he goes, Shadow, designation 06. I mean, 1 second. Come on. Shadow, designation is here. And like literally left all of that in. Didn't cut any of it. It's insane.
My film professor this week we were trying to discuss like what in terms of modern acting, what is like the talkie or the stage to film like pipeline of actors, like where stage actors didn't want to go into like movies or TV.
Right.
And she's like, oh yeah, it's like video game voice acting. And I'm like, I feel
You
like
shut your whore mouth.
unironically, I feel like it's just kind of that's not the same. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's some shitty dubs, but most of the reason why is because the art director is a piece of shit.
That's good food. Anyways, sorry. Okay, we should get back to D&D.
Yeah,
Or
we've
it's
had
or it's
a ton of distractions.
Yes.
I will not let some
or it's Jill from Resident Evil 1.
What's Jill from specifically Resident Evil 1? She's not
From
even the
the
worst in the
OG.
game.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay, so Dorland did his turn.
Just say Resident
That
Evil
guy's
1
not
as a
doing
whole,
anything.
man.
That guy.
He's just the most notable. I'm
That
sorry.
guy's gonna roll a dice. to
Jill
see
is
if he
not the
thinks
most
to.
notable. If you're talking most notable, it's Barry Burton.
Okay.
And I will die on this hill.
All right.
Listen. The line may be Jill Sandwich, but
That
Jill was not the
misses.
one who said it.
I'm just talking in general.
So
Have you
easy,
ever? We've listened to some of Jill's voice lines. Some of them are bad.
20.
But so are all of the others.
All right. So that guy's gonna take
That's what makes it funny.
That guy's gonna take a swing at Corin, miss, and then move over to the door to the
Cool.
captain's quarters.
Didn't even have to ask me.
About what?
The armor class or anything.
Oh, yeah.
You got
No,
that
I saw.
memorized at this point?
No, you have it on your token.
Oh, right. I forgot. I forget the things that I do a week ago, alright?
Fair enough. Yeah. He does leave your threatened area, so you can do an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep, go for it.
Alright. Roll to hit. This one. That's nice. 19 plus 1, so 20.
Yep, that hits.
And then 6. Six.
6 points. All right.
He makes the
Okay.
Roblox oof sound as he tries to go past you.
Yes. Yes. All right. So yeah, he swings swings like a short sword at you, misses, goes past you. You swing your scimitar, I believe it is, at him,
Yeah.
catch him on the.
It's the shifting blade.
Yeah.
But
Well, its default form is a scimitar.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So he does that. You catch his arm. He runs over to the captain's quarters because he knows his friend is below deck, and he is going to try and kick the door in. All right. You did barricade it, so I'm gonna say it's a DC. I'll be generous and say it's a DC 12 to try and kick the door open for him. God damn it! Stop rolling off my desk. There we go. He fails that because my dice hate me. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yay.
I need to get a dice camera so you can see I'm not fucking with you guys. This is insane. I have rolled like 6d4. I've rolled a like 3 1s, 2 2s, and a 3. I have rolled
Oh.
several d20, and I don't believe I've gotten a couple times over a 10, but most of the time I've gotten below a 5.
God.
Fuck, dude.
It's insane. The one time
Yeah,
I rolled
no,
a d6, I rolled a 1.
God. I'll
Alright.
take my, either rolling high or rolling low, no
Yeah.
matter what on my dice over that.
Alright. And so, Anton, it is your turn.
Anton sees the commotion that's happening right beside him as he sees Harley trying to baggage the door. Anton slowly lifts his head up as he was with a deadpan face and looks at Harley, and he he just looks what's happening. He's like, "What are you doing here?"
What do you think I'm doing currently? Our ship has been boarded. There's somebody looking for that little crate that you decided to try to open.
Oh, I see.
Do you mind helping me at all? I don't want this guy to get in. Because clearly this thing is important.
I don't think I'm quite fit into helping y'all.
Why wouldn't you help us?
Feel like can't do anything.
You can do it. You can do this. Because I know you can. Because you regularly throw men across rooms, overboard. You do whatever you can to help us. At this point, you are one of the strongest people I know. So I don't know why you're so fucking depressed. Help me move this goddamn dresser in front of the door so this man does not break in.
I can't even help my mother if I could. I even tried to kill one of my friends. I don't know if I'm fit to be a part of this crew.
Well, you are for now. I think that Corin will forgive you for trying to kill her, because guess what? I'm going to forgive you for trying to kill me as well.
What am I supposed to do?
Help me protect this box, and then we can figure out what's wrong with this whole fucked up situation. Because clearly, this damn box matters to some rich asshole who has decided that we need to drag this halfway across the fucking continent. Clearly, this thing matters.
There's a box.
This thing has something in it that all of us want.
I've realized
So,
this box has...
why don't we figure out what this thing wants after we defeat the people who want to steal it before we can figure it out?
I feel like this box has done some things to me.
Clearly.
And I don't think I'm really in the right mindset to be handling anything, I think.
But you need to do something. Because without it, somebody else is going to get hurt, Anton. Whether it be yourself, whether it be me, do you want to let down the rest of us?
If I really let you down, or you feel useless.
I don't care if you feel useless now.
I've turned your back against all of you by trying to open this damn box. And I feel if I can't even do a simple thing like that, let my emotions get swayed by simple illusions.
Anton.
I feel I cannot protect any single one of you.
Anton, if it wasn't you, it was going to be one of us. Lord knows it probably would have been me. You know how impulsive I was. I was willing to open that box from the minute that it stepped onto this ship. I do not blame you for wanting to open this box, and I also do not blame you for being entranced by this. I will blame you if this ship goes down because of us being unable to protect this box.
It was my mother. For God's sake.
And I can't, and I want to save the people here now. Because I'll be damned if I lose more family. I'll be damned if I cannot protect people who already don't have families. Because clearly, this box means something to people firing cannonballs at us. This has to be something that is desperately evil. And I don't blame you for wanting to feel like a failure, because we all do. I get us into so many messes. I can't stop it. But I can stop us from getting into a worse mess with this damn box.
My mother used to be very fond of me as a kid. Ever since my father brought me down from the mountain, I was already getting eyes from everybody.
You pretend as if I don't know the same pain. How does it feel to be a half-elf with no family, who just travels the countryside? Nothing to put to my name. I don't even know who my father or my mother are. I don't even know what parent I've been writing this entire time, because Lord knows they won't tell me.
My mother saw me as like one of the other children and didn't see me for the mistake I was, like my father did.
And I don't
My
know
mother
if
took care of me, looked after me.
Anton, we're both mistakes. All of us are. That is why we are on this ship. Everybody on this ship was a mistake. At some point for some person.
If
We
I
can't
am
let that define ourselves. You cannot define yourself by the fact that you are that you believe that you are a mistake, because right now we are in a battle of wits with somebody who wants to make us feel that way. Frank, what the fuck?
Frank,
How
stop
did he
smiling.
do? Stop, dude! I'm trying.
Stop
What are you
smiling.
doing?
Oh, did nobody see it? Oh,
This is like-
perfect.
this is such emotional roleplay here. Like, dude, I'm tearing up and you're over here smiling.
Hey, I'm proud of my players.
I'd also like to point out, so on my screen, Frank is right underneath me because John is underneath Frank. So I've been looking at John, and then I'm also noticing like Frank's are lighting up.
God.
All right, man.
All right,
Someone's gonna be pissed when they rewatch this video. There was something going on on Owlbear that apparently nobody noticed.
What
Okay.
happened on Owlbear?
Should
I
I
want to-
spoil
doesn't matter.
it or?
no, let's continue
'Cause
this.
there's-
Let's continue this.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm
Finish.
watching you guys speak. I
Yeah.
only have the one screen.
Yeah.
You
Fair,
can't do
Okay.
this to me.
I didn't even see what
Fair.
happened on
You'll
Owlbear.
see when it goes up.
I
Oh,
suppose.
fuck, dude.
Okay.
I am fearful. Okay. Clearly, there's something in this box that we need to protect. So, help me protect it.
If we are
Stop
mistakes,
feeling like a use.
if we
Stop
are
feeling like a
mistakes,
mistake.
Harley, why do we exist?
We exist for some
Why
reason.
are we a part of this world and we're looked down upon? I've been looked down upon for so many years. For my entire village, even my own father looked down on me. My mother was the one who looked after me, who saw me as the other children that run around in our village. The horned boy, the one who looked all red instead of the white pasty children that ran around. I grew up feeling looked down upon, shunned.
Anton, I get it. I understand it completely. I would not have been attempted to be murdered at any given time. I've accidentally gotten involved with cults. I've gotten involved with people that I shouldn't have because I am just this orphan kid who nobody will care if I live or die. I understand you need to help me so we do not make more mistakes. Because Lord knows, since I have begun traveling with this crew, I've made a lot of them. And you know that, and I know that. And I have treated you horribly, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you need to help me help the rest of them out there. Because right now there are 4 people on this ship looking for this box clearly. We need to get it to wherever we need to get it to, so that way we can destroy it if need be.
Oh,
To protect the people. Protect people. That is who you are, Anton.
If we all make mistakes, Harley.
Well,
Why
I've
did I
made
make why did I make one just right now? I
because
could have killed Corin. I could have killed you. I could have killed any of you
a lot of people have
because
tried to
of this box.
Anton,
I've made a
so many
mistake
people
right
have
now.
tried to kill me. At this point, I've lost track. I do not hold a grudge against most of the people who try to kill me. I don't know what happened with this goddamn box. But I do know that you cannot apologize to Corin if she's dead. If she's dead, out there, right now, you cannot apologize to her. If we do not protect this box, and if they get this box, they will kill us. They have no reason to keep us alive. So if we can protect this box, we can protect those 2 out there, and you can apologize to Corin as soon as we are done. But right now, we are in the moment. You need to help me, Anton. Apologize to me by helping me.
What if I let you down again? What if this happens again?
Well, if
In
you
any
let me
sort
down,
of situation or problem, I lead one of you to death.
Anton,
It-
at this point, it can't go any much worse. Because you have not betrayed me in the way that others have. I do not have marks on my body from you betraying me. You have never tried to kill me. You've never tried to sacrifice me to some being. You have never tried to kill me directly, looking me in the face, telling me that everything that you've ever done with me wasn't worth it. You have never done that to me. So you have not betrayed me as others have. So do not think of yourself as a failure because of that. Think of yourself as somebody who is getting better. Do better. Help me move this goddamn dresser.
If you feel I haven't made a mistake, or I betrayed you, then why do I feel such a cold and twisted stomach inside of me? I feel
Because
my heart just slowly pulsing. And mine is just brushing.
you have made a mistake, Anton. This is what mistakes feel like. And guess what? They hurt you. They do. They really, truly, honestly do. I know that they hurt. I know I have made so many mistakes in the past. I've made so many mistakes in the past few weeks we have been traveling together. And you know that, and I know that. We shouldn't have even been fighting Terry the Tyrant. But I decided to fight him outright, right? I've made enough mistakes. But I think that we're not defined by our mistakes, right? We need to be defined by our actions. So help me. And help define your actions.
I haven't felt this confused for a long time. I'm
Confusion
afraid,
is
Harley. I'm
fear is a
afraid.
necessary response to anything. Not feeling fear, not feeling fear is abnormal. Because fear is a normal and honest response to anything that we've ever experienced. I am half surprised that anybody continues this journey with us. But you need to go fearlessly and help me. Because right now I fear. I don't want to feel fear for you. I don't want to feel fear for Corin. I don't want to feel fear for Dolan. I don't want to feel fear that something could happen to any of us. Help me. Please. I'm begging.
Roll for persuasion.
All right.
God damn it.
What did you get?
Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
you're like trying not to cry.
That's
What?
20?
Hey!
Let's fucking go! Oh god,
Dude.
things are going down.
Oh my god. I am trying my best to be as persuasive as possible.
Oh my god. Why is
Welcome,
Candy making me feel things?
welcome to the magic of roleplay.
Man, I
last
haven't had
session
to
with you
fucking-
and like fucking Anton.
I haven't had
Alexis,
to act
dude,
like
that
that
almost
in
made
a
me fucking
hot
cry.
minute.
I'm really glad
Legitimately, I'm
that
so
we're not
sorry, I don't
recording my
usually-
facial expressions because I have looked like the most blank person trying to think.
All right. That was a
Alright.
beautiful.
Oh my
that
God.
was a beautiful moment.
I haven't
I am
finished.
gonna. Okay.
I appreciate you doing this to me, Harley. Thank you. Anton slowly rubs his eyes from the slow tears falling, of course. He slowly gets up, puts a hand on the box, and slowly gets himself up.
You're still
Alright.
tied up.
Oh, right.
Wait, I'm still tied up?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're tied up from Corin.
Harley
and-
tied you up.
and Harley.
And
Oh.
Corin
Oh,
cast
God.
Entangle to
Back on that
stop you.
information.
Harley
Wait,
tied
no,
Oh
you
because
up.
god. Sorry,
Yeah.
that completely changes the mood because like I've been imagining it differently, and now all I can see in my head is the speech with Anton just like hands behind his back.
Like almost in a straitjacket. Yeah, just
Yeah.
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 No, okay,
I
so this
fucking
goes different.
forgot. I'm so sorry.
Anton stands up. He goes to put a hand on a. Oh, can't do that.
Can't do that, yeah. So
Harley,
no,
could you
so-
untie
No,
me?
no, I'm imagining he stands up and he like hops.
like one of those cartoons where they're like tied up from toe to fucking head.
You just got off the train
Okay.
tracks.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this goes differently then.
Can I
Oh
offer?
my
Can I
God.
offer a? Can I offer a? At some point during that whole monologue, I have told Anton I will untie him.
Sure. I am gonna say though, because that back and forth was 10 minutes long in real
Yeah.
life. That was your turn, Anton.
Oh, that's fine.
That was
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Adela. A full round of combat's supposed to be 6 seconds.
I'm role playing.
I know. I know. You have no idea.
Combat.
Every couple of minutes I was like, I don't want to be a dick and say, by the way.
Oh.
Fucking rules lawyer me while I'm having a 10-minute.
I
monologue.
didn't.
roleplay.
I did
That
not.
was amazing.
Yeah. I did
Oh,
not.
it's almost
I
like
hope
it's almost like I did
this
theater.
is not
It's almost
malicious.
like I did
This
theater.
is
for
not
a
at all
hot minute.
malicious. But I hope someone watches this in fucking balls because that's what I was about to do.
All right.
Oh my god.
It's almost as
Okay.
if Adela was always patched up for theater opportunities because they couldn't project, and it just turns out that their theater teacher was a fucking douchebag.
All right.
Jeez.
So it is the paladin's turn now. He is.
Cool.
He's gonna move.
I'm actually going to piss while y'all doing that. So
Yeah, no problem. 5,
do
10,
that.
15, 20, 25, 30 feet over towards the door. No.
To be fair,
No, he's gonna go after. He's gonna go here. distract Corin.
You think this is gonna take long enough for me to be able to also do a bathroom?
Go piss.
Okay,
Go
cool.
piss, King.
I will let you know if you are hurt and how badly.
Don't do that, please.
Don't do
I mean,
this
let
to
me know if I'm hurt, but like, don't go after me, please.
I said he was going after you before you left.
Fair.
Okay.
I feel like I just talked nonsense for 20 minutes. It's fine. If it was genuinely touching, I felt like I was talking nonsense. It's fine.
Because Alexis and John know this. You know what? Like,
Luckily, I can also change numbers for players.
because I had joked
There we
with
go.
John, saying that like what do you call it? Dorlin would like talk shit or like do shit to Anton, and like the thing I said to John is like, dude, I'm gonna have Dorlin come into the fucking captain's quarters, and he just like whole thing is like, wait, you got mommy issues? Get the fuck up and help us, you fucking bitch. Stop being a fucking crybaby.
Wait,
Alright.
And then he's gonna be like so depressed and everything. And it's like, wait, mommy issues. Wait, I miss my like. Dude.
Right. Let's see.
This is what you get for having mommy issues. No, just kidding. To be fair, I feel like
There.
everybody in this campaign has mommy issues at some point.
I'm back. How bad?
I already
I'm
changed
sure.
your number.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
damn.
I mean, I'm gonna change it on the sheet too.
Okay.
I mean, Adela, if I remember correctly from my backstory, my character
Oh,
Dorlin
damn,
doesn't
10?
remember
Yeah.
his
10?
parents at all.
Big ass sword hit you.
Lack
And I did
lack
roll
of
decent,
mommy
actually.
issues. How about that?
Lack of
Lack
mommy.
of mommy
Yeah, I'm
issues.
gonna be honest. The reason why I didn't think he was going for me at first is I thought you said he was going for the door.
I did originally, and then I was like, no, there's two people just standing there. He would distract.
enough,
he would
fair
do
enough.
that. Okay. It is now W2's turn. I'm trying to let's see. He's not gonna cast Magic Missile again because he's out of first level spell slots. And I don't want to upcast that because Magic Missile gets stupid strong real quick.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh, you do
Oh, I
like
forgot
us,
to turn my
Frank.
camera back on.
It's more I don't
I did a thumbs up.
I-
You couldn't even see it.
I don't want to cast a spell that's like that could legitimately like almost
End the
kill you in
party.
a
Yeah.
almost kill you in a single attack.
God,
Yeah.
Like
good.
second level magic missile can't, but it can really fuck shit up. It could do 17
But
points
also
of damage in
imagine
theory.
how devastating it would be if Corin were to die here. I'm not telling you to do that. Don't do that. Please do
I mean,
not.
if you
I'm just-
insist. No.
No, no, don't do it. Don't.
Like,
Okay.
put it out in the universe. I mean,
Frank, I will genuinely start crying.
I will sob. Like, you will not see me for the next fucking month.
That's
Me and Lexi stopped
You know what?
playing D&D
Actually-
because we're crying.
Oh, what's the spell I'm thinking? It's a cantrip, isn't it? Yeah.
John is still up. I'm gonna grab a quick drink.
Go for it. Oh, it is that spell. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Now I have a technical question, Frank.
What's up?
Cantrips are unlimited, right?
Yep, no spell
Okay.
slot required.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember what cantrips were for a hot second.
Okay, it's not that high.
It's
enough
been a
level, so
minute.
It's just gonna be that.
It has been a
Okay.
minute.
Okay, unfortunately, I do need Yusuf back because it's going to target Yusuf again.
Oh no. You
Alright.
know.
I'll do some Sudoku. Wait.
Yep.
John is taking
I
a
will-
rather large piss.
Continue to eat my bibimbap.
How's your
Hold on,
fin-
the alcohol.
I thought it
My
was I thought it was fettuccine. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it's
But I am
bibimbap.
also very white. I'm also very white.
It's bibimbap.
Hmm.
It's good. It was stupid expensive
Equal-
though.
Yeah.
This cost almost $30.
Ugh.
Yeah. To be fair, it came with a fuck ton of food.
Yeah.
Like that is, like what's on that plate is less than half of my leftovers.
Oh, okay. It was left.
Like it's
I was like,
yeah. No, I got it for lunch today,
okay.
and I ate about half, maybe.
I had 2 cucumbers for lunch today.
I didn't have
I had
bored.
bibimbap, kimchi, and I think it was squash, a salad with a ginger dressing. So good. Oh my god, I need to learn how to make those dressings. And pumpkin soup.
I don't have
Yeah,
any
no, I
more
had a burger
money.
at like 10 a.m., so I literally did not eat until I decided I wanted
Hey.
candy and then alcohol.
Yep.
I
It was a damn good burger, though.
I forgot my
There's a
lunch.
place that does like Hawaiian rolls for the buns.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got I went to McDonald's for breakfast this morning and I felt like shit immediately afterwards.
Why would you go to McDonald's?
Because I was up at
God.
5:40 in the morning and I wouldn't be able to have food until noon otherwise.
I would rather not eat.
I should have.
I totally don't.
Your camera
like if it's
frozen again.
Oh,
if
cool.
it's that early in the morning, I don't like to eat. To be fair, no.
Well, no. I didn't get food until like 6:30. First thing when I wake up, I don't normally eat for like an hour or two. I'm never hungry when I first wake up.
I didn't make my lunch this week, and so I did not to say I didn't make lunch, but like I didn't make my normal lunch set. I guess I don't know how else to describe it.
No, I get what you mean. You didn't make what you normally take for lunch.
Yeah, and we're out of bell peppers, so normally I take my bell peppers with me.
Right.
So I only had my cucumber slices, which I've discovered I really like doing like the cucumber in salt thing.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like where you salt your cucumbers and do all that jazz.
Yeah.
So I discovered I really like doing that. And so I had one of those. I had one of those prepackaged, and then I had chips and a protein shake.
Okay.
That's all I had.
Oh,
That's
wow.
all I had for lunch, because I forgot the rest of my normal lunch.
Jeez.
And I am broke, or else I would use my DoorDash to go and get DoorDash. Like
Fair
I would
enough.
DoorDash myself something. Like I'd DoorDash myself like Wendy's or something. Or I would DoorDash myself pizza. Or I would have went and gotten pizza. Or I
He's
would have
back. I can kill him.
He doesn't have his headphones on. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't have.
He's unaware of the danger he's in.
He's
He
very...
has. His ass ain't listening.
He's listening now.
Yes.
What's that one that's like the headphones in, his ass ain't listening.
What happened?
All right. I need a intelligence saving throw from you.
Oh, what saving throw?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay.
Yes. How smart are you, Dorlin?
Fairly smart.
Oh, really?
17 plus 3.
Oh my god, yeah. No, you fully resist that. Okay. So,
He is
does
very
anything...
He's a very smart boy.
Yeah, no,
He
nothing.
is the smartest.
Absolutely nothing happens to you.
What was gonna happen?
I mean, to be fair, I think he's the only member of the party that that beyond the like owning the ship and stuff and taking on jobs hasn't gotten us into any real trouble. Just on
Yeah.
the side.
Sorry.
All right. So what happens to you,
No,
Dorlin,
I'm not saying
you
just you,
start
but,
to
like,
you start to
Lauren got us into
feel
the
like
carnival.
the
Yeah,
oncoming
yeah,
of like a
good.
migraine or something, and then the sword in your head goes, "Nah, I don't think so," and shuts it down. So whatever the wizard was trying to do to you just did not take effect. All right.
The wizard was trying to commit to the mind control.
With that, though, he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet over here and end his turn. So, Harley, you're up now.
Okay. I am still in. I'm still in here.
Yes.
I quickly untie Anton
Okay.
because I forgot to do that. I quickly untie Anton because brain cell.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey,
Yeah,
perfect
Hey,
timing.
we
You're
just
getting
got
untied.
untied.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
hell
untied.
yes.
Anton, you're untied. I go for the dresser right here, or I go for like this, or like this set of stuff, right? And can I start moving that?
Absolutely. Give me
Okay,
another
so I start
strength saving.
doing
Or,
that.
yeah, give me another strength check.
Strength check. 10.
10. Once again, they are pretty heavy. You push them like a couple of feet, but not close enough to get to the door.
Can I react and help?
You want to use your action for that? Sure. Do it with advantage.
Sure. That's what?
I meant Harley.
Oh, with me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm like doing it with advantage.
Yes. So just
Like,
roll it. Yeah.
At this point, if Anton is untied, he's like, "All right, I'm back," and then
17.
he just
17. All right. In that
17.
case, yeah, you can definitely push one piece of furniture to the door.
So I push this dresser or something. Could I
Okay.
push? Yeah, I push this dresser up against the wall.
Okay. Yeah. So you push that in front of the door, and that makes a pretty good barricade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do that, and my turn.
Okay. Corin, you're up.
Okay. So, I actually want to start with my bonus action. I'm gonna double check with this. Healing word can be used on me. It just says a creature within your choice, of your choice within range, right? So
Yeah.
I can use that on me, no problem. Cool.
Yes.
And I'm going to cast it at the 2nd level slot, so it's going to be an extra D. Those.
Go for it.
These two. Be kind to me, I beg. All right. 6 plus 5, so I'm at full. Good. I think. No, I'm not at full health. That's 11. You took 10 before, so I'm at.
Yep.
Okay. 35. Yeah. I am 4 away from full. Yeah.
Okay.
That's still good. I'm still happy with that. Setting all of my dice at their highest amount is energy to go for.
All right.
Right. So then I need to update this real quick.
Okay.
Wait.
So healing
That was what-
word is a full action, or is that the bonus action one?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, so you still have your full action.
Yeah. That's why I chose that spell in particular, because it is my one healing spell that can be used as a
Alright.
bonus action.
Yep.
Making sure I'm noting everything so I don't accidentally use, like 4 second level spells or something.
Right.
And then the next thing I want to do. No, I would not want to do that. That would hurt Dorland. I'm not hurting Dorland. So
Yeah, don't do that.
I was gonna say I hope you don't, because I've already given an impassioned speech.
Yeah, no.
Corin,
no,
I'm here to ask
and-
forgiveness. Oh God, Corin's dead.
No.
Fuck, I would get so
I might-
sad.
Dorland, what
I'm
happened?
really
I
good
blacked
at it.
out.
I might move to do this one. Okay, it's a 15-foot cube from cell, which I think that's like one side, so it'd be 15 by 15.
Yes, yeah, but the cubes, it's 15 by 15,
And that would be how much?
3 by 3.
3 by 3. Okay, so yes, if I do move to here, right?
I do
Yep.
some moving.
And then I want to use thunder.
Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is, it's a 2d8 thunder damage, plus my attack bonus.
And they must make
and
a
there's an
Constitution saving
extra-
throw. Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they take half damage and aren't pushed away if they succeed.
Okay.
And if they don't succeed, then it is they're pushed 10 feet away plus
Yep.
the damage.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. All right. So this will be the paladin. This will be the wizard. All right. And your spell save DC is 15. So let's see
Yep.
what happens. Okay. So the paladin makes it, so he's gonna take half damage. Actually, yes, yeah. No, I was gonna cast shield.
I think this
for
is
some
hitting
reason, but
all
no.
3 of the people here actually, because it's the
Oh right, because it centers on yourself.
3 by
You said
3.
that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot it's centered on yourself. You're right. You're right.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So G2 makes it as well with a 19 on the die. Okay. So he's going to take half damage. The wizard's going to go take full damage and get pushed back 10 feet because the banister, he's going to go back. And I'll say getting very concussively forced into the cannon is going to deal some more damage too.
Cool.
Okay,
Do I have to
so
roll anything extra for that, or is that you?
I'll roll that. Just roll the 2d8.
All right.
Of course, now I roll max damage. My dice hate me.
12.
12? Okay. Well,
I mean, you got lucky. I rolled a 6 and a 1. I just have a...
he gets thrown into that cannon with enough force that his back immediately snaps.
Oh my god!
He is quite literally wrapped around the top of the cannon.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, and you said it was 12 points,
Man's
right?
got Looney Tunes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you? So half of that is 6, so he's gonna take 6 points of damage. He's not gonna get thrown any distance. Paladin's gonna take 6 points of damage as well. That's the first damage the paladin has taken. Okay.
I don't know if this is going to do anything either, but I am going to add the last thing that the spell does, and there is a thunderous boom audible.
Yes.
300 feet out.
Yes.
I don't know if that changes anything. Just, making sure it's mentioned so it's not forgotten if it would cause an impact.
Right. Yes. What was I gonna say? Dorlin and Corin, give me a quick perception check really quickly.
Okay.
Or what's your passive perception, actually? That'd probably be more accurate, actually.
My passive perception... I'm gonna scroll up. I've been at my spells for so long. 15.
Passive perception.
15? Alright.
You said don't know how to. Okay, John,
He's
that's
just
not
looking
helping.
for it.
I can't read.
Okay. It should be calculated as 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your... Or no, just 10 plus your... whatever your perception bonus would be. Whatever your perception is.
Yeah.
It's at 0 right now.
0? Okay, so it's just 10.
Yeah, it's just...
Okay. All right. So you do not. You're too focused on the melee, which makes sense. Although the wizard you had to kill is dead now, so you're free to go after whoever. Yes.
Does Corin see anything? Or,
Yes,
or hear
you
anything,
do
or whatever?
see it.
Okay.
It's nothing like game changing that might be like, oh, we can get out of this fight. It's just an island is coming into view. Is all on the horizon.
Okay.
Oh,
It is not the island
Alright.
you are trying to sail to, but there is an island coming up. That's all it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're getting real close to an island. Good to know.
Yes, you will be passing by the island eventually?
Eventually.
Maybe.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yes. Okay, so that's your turn, Corin.
Yep.
So, Dorlin, you're up with the freedom to try and kill whoever you want.
I give you that choice.
I give you the choice to attempt to take a life of your choosing.
Pick a guy, any guy.
Pick a man, any
Paladin
man.
again.
All right.
Kind of not liking the fact that I have to roll with disadvantage with any other weapon.
Maybe you shouldn't have attuned to a random sword.
Alright.
To be fair, this could have been way worse attuning to random things without identifying them. There are horror stories of like cursed magic items that are like amulets that store copies of the spells that as soon as you take the amulet off, cast all of them at once.
What?
Oh my god, I've heard
Yeah.
I've heard a story about one of those where they like took the amulet off and it decimated the fucking
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, because they had been wearing it
It's
for like
alright, make new character sheets.
they had literally been wearing it for months of real life time, not even in game. In game, it would be like a year or two, and they had cast like 37 fireballs or something in that time.
Oh,
And, like,
God.
and of
Right.
course, in addition to like 100 other spells. So it's they took it off to finally get identified, and a nuclear blast went off, basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, I
John,
could have
on
been
board.
so much more of a dick.
But we have learned our lesson for
Oh,
next
yeah, no, I
time.
know.
None of us are gonna
Yeah.
do it. None of us are gonna do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We learned our lesson.
I
pretty
will say,
damn
yep,
well.
your turn. Sword speaks up. He goes, "All right, you fed me a little bit, but give me more."
I'm gonna use them.
Okay.
I'm gonna use them.
All right. It is a +2 sword right now.
I know.
Give me.
Give me, baby, one more time.
Give me.
Um,
More. Give me.
Sorry,
So
no, I'm
I
just
so
I'm
I
stuck
rolled a
on the fact
6.
that I think
That
Frank
is a
said the
miss.
wrong lyrics.
Yeah.
I
no, it
definitely
is the
did.
wrong
No, I
lyrics.
definitely
Different
did.
song. That was a different song.
Yeah, no, I knew that. Yeah.
I figured you did. It was
Yeah.
just like my brain.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
6 misses. You still have a bonus action.
Now there you can use it. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Actually, I'm sorry. I forgot something. Corrin is flanking the paladin. You do technically have advantage on this attack.
Ah. Okay.
Interesting.
So, can I roll another d20 though?
Yes. So it's you roll another one and then take whichever roll is higher.
Okay, so that was a 6. All right, 17.
That's with the bonuses?
No, yeah, that's with the bonus. It's 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay. Fortunately, that is a miss.
What?
Damn.
How high is his AC?
This is a paladin in, like, full armor.
Jesus. Dude.
We don't have
Paladins
to like
are
nat
tanky.
20 it to get it, do we?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not that high.
Okay,
Is it, like,
cool.
18 or 19, dude? Like, what the fuck?
18, 19, or 20. All right.
This is...
You do, again, you still have your bonus action. Now, there are other ways of targeting enemies. You don't have to hit them with that. There are spells that force, like, saving throws.
I don't think I have any.
You don't. No.
Yeah, obviously.
You are a rogue that is not an arcane trickster.
In this context.
Yes, you
It's
have
my
no
turn.
option.
Yeah.
I have
I can go after a spell when it's my turn again.
Yes.
But I will put it out there that I only have 2 spell slots left at 2nd level. And I would very much so like to heal. So I'll probably be using the singular attacking cantrip I have, if anything. Just in case he
Yes.
hits really, really hard.
I will say, because Corrin is flanking, if you did want to use your bonus action for the 2-weapon fighting and use the hand crossbow, then it would counter out the disadvantage from your sword, and it would just be a flat roll.
Go for it.
Okay. You don't have to, because you do know that he has a very high AC. I just wanted to let you know.
Uh-huh.
You can still try it. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe. God, dude. I'm probably not going to get it.
No. We can hope. We can hope that you're gonna hit him and he's gonna turn
My
into a
luck
potted
isn't
plant
that
or
great.
some shit.
That is one of the options.
And then
We wobba
And
jack this
hear
shit.
me out. And then hear me out. We drop the plant into the ocean.
Cathartically.
See now the big thing is, are they still conscious? Like are they still are they still in that? Because that would be torture, being a plant at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, here's the thing. None of the, like, I was gonna say buffs, none of the effects on the wild magic table are permanent. Actually, that's not true. There are a couple of them. There are
that
a
is
couple of
better.
So
them.
basically, you
But-
become
That's
plant, and
better.
then you're thrown overboard, and then you
And then
wake up
eventually,
you're at the
yes,
bottom of
it's
the
usually
fucking
after,
ocean.
and then after about a minute, usually, he would turn back into a human.
Okay, listen, hear me out further. If we do manage to get plant, we drop him. He's got heavy armor.
It's why he
He's
didn't
fucking
jump.
drowning.
It's why he didn't jump. He's smart enough to
He's
know that he ain't
fucking
make. If he
drowning.
misses, he's gonna drown.
Come on, Yusuf, turn him into something. I want to chuck him off the ship.
Okay.
God, I'm violent today.
I hate how this is very Wabbajock-esque, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
when is he gonna turn into a Daedra?
Dorlin, he's getting pretty close. He's got a cursed sword that hungers for blood and gets stronger too.
It misses
Yeah.
everywhere.
All right, so the crossbow
No matter
misses.
what.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
All right,
A
How
new
low it is.
hand touches the beacon.
Okay.
all right. His turn. He's actually gonna see how bad things are going. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet, dash 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Get to that. That contraption. And
that?
Contraption?
yes, the orange barrel. You'll see what
What's
it does.
that one?
You'll see what it does next turn, maybe.
Oh
Is,
god.
that, is this some like Kung Fu Panda shit like canon?
This is a
dude?
surprise. This is a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Okay, hear me out. We murder them all, we steal their ship. It's ours now.
That's what I was thinking too, honestly.
All right.
Me too.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right. So
So
that's
nice
his
looking
Your
turn.
ship for free?
This guy
We
is
just slapped
going
the old
to.
name on it.
Yeah. This guy is going to attempt to kick the door down again. DC is
Okay.
much higher now because of the barricade. And there's no way in hell he makes it on that roll.
My thought with this is like the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged video where it's
Tell
like,
me.
what's his name? Joey trying to kick down the door.
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's a deep cut.
Here's the thing, not for me. I have seen it too many times. I can recite entire episodes.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I'm just saying in general,
bad.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is a very deep
really
cut, to
bad.
be fair.
You know what's really funny
Whoa.
about it?
What?
I haven't watched regular Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, you're not missing anything.
There's just a lot of plot armor. honestly.
Not just that, dude. The
Not just
anime
that,
is
yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
no, fair enough.
manga
I guess
is amazing,
I've
though.
seen more of the abridged series than I have the actual series, and I
Yes.
think that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, I've got series like that too. Up until recently, I had seen far more of DBZA than
Galen, no.
actually DBZ.
That's canon. That's
Yeah.
a canon one.
I know, it's so funny to me.
All right. So he's gonna do that, and then he's going to fail at kicking the door down. Look and see you, Corin, and he's gonna try and stab you with a dagger.
Okay.
Because of the paladin, he does have flanking, so he's gonna get advantage on this attack.
Careful.
So,
Boy, it's a
no,
really good
that's
thing
me.
you had advantage, because that's a nat 1 on that die.
Ugh.
And an 18
Damn.
on that die. Cool.
Oh.
He's gonna
Son of a
stab
bitch.
me.
He's gonna stab you, and because it's a dagger, it's gonna do absolutely nothing.
Woo!
Yep, you're gonna take 3 points of damage.
Wonderful. We are at 32.
Alright, that's gonna be his turn. And
My
now,
math wasn't mathing for a second.
Anton, it is your turn.
Anton, since he's untied, he gets up, dusts himself a little bit, and realizes that we're barricaded.
Well, we still can barricade more
Yeah.
if we want to.
Push the bed.
Yeah,
We
no,
should
so
push it back.
Anton, what he's gonna do is that. Hold on a second, let me just see the map. Okay, there we go. So what he's gonna do, he's like, oh, alright. So what do we do now? He looks
Well-
at Harley.
Well, we can only do a few things. We can barricade this further, or we could just sit and wait.
Not much options. I think.
Or we could head out there, but I don't think that's a good option either.
You reckon Darlin Corin are doing alright?
I haven't heard screams of disgruntlement yet.
I will say the last thing you've probably heard from outdoors is a man trying to kick the door in, and that might be about
Yeah.
it.
No, they totally heard the fucking thunder wave too.
Oh yes, the thunderwave. That is true.
Alright.
You did hear the
So-
sound of thunder.
But that could have come from. In my mind, that also could have come from the two wizards.
I was
To
gonna
be
say.
fair,
I was
haven't
going to
used
say exactly
Thunderwave
that too.
yet.
Yeah.
You don't know I have it.
Yeah. I was gonna say yeah, this would be Korn's first time using it, and so unless they disclose it, you wouldn't know that they could cast it. The only other time you have heard a similar spell would be from the wizard appearing on your boat.
I have a quick question. Can you go out this way?
No, the window. Out the window.
You want to go
and-
out the window? That is going to be.
Like, I mean, in general,
you-
would it need
in
to?
general,
could you,
you
in
can
theory do it.
Yeah, 100%. You can possibly do
If
that.
you fall into the ocean
How
and I have to
dare-
dive in to get you.
Well, here's the thing.
How-
If you,
What do I need?
what do you need? I'm not gonna tell you unless you
Like-
decide to do it.
Okay, you know
Okay.
what? I think I have an idea of what Anthil's gonna do.
Because that's one of those things where, like, it's going to be hard to judge until you're doing it.
Okay, so here's the plan.
But it will
Anton
be
looks
difficult.
at- Anton looks at the window and he's like, What do you think if I go out the window and then jump myself over into the captain's deck?
So in theory you're like jumping and going.
So what I'm gonna
Like,
do?
holding
No,
on,
I'm not.
guys, be
I'm-
careful.
what I'm gonna do
Probably
is that
acrobatics or athletics. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be
So-
I'm
one
gonna
of those
open
two.
the windows, hold myself on the top,
And
I'm
try
gonna
and jump
hold
right here,
myself
basically.
and then just
please tell me you both can
swing myself up.
Yeah. Okay,
No, if
if
you-
you want to
if
do,
you-
if you want to try and do that, you
Okay.
definitely can. It will probably be easier than scaling around the ship.
Yeah.
I was just saying in general because my brain
Yes.
is thinking. I have been
So-
playing too much Skyrim, and I was thinking the Kataraya, where it has the little
Yeah.
fucking thing on the
No,
outside.
there is. I would have made a banister if there was something surrounding the back of the ship, but there is not. So no, there is not. You would have to.
How dare
physically-
you think I didn't think of that ahead of time?
You think the previous owner splurged for that? Are you out of your mind?
Fair.
All right, Anton, if you
We
want to
did
do
just
that,
assume that
you
they
can
closed the door
definitely. You're gonna
inwards.
do that.
I'm gonna lift myself up, fucking swing myself, and do a flip, and then on the top.
Okay. You are a monk. You have a high movement. I'm trying to remember how jump is calculated in this game. Because that is going to influence a number of things.
I'm sorry, you are a monk.
I'm a monk.
Well, it's more
Did
along
you forget,
because
or-
no, it's not that. It's more okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just laughing at the idea of you are a monk.
Okay. All right. I have a couple of
You are
questions for you,
so
Anton.
bad.
First off, what is your strength?
12.
Okay. How tall is Anton?
I think 5'11".
5'11"? What do you mean you
I
think?
Can go check.
This
I
is
can
your
go check the
character.
I'm check
description,
5'9",
hold on.
5'9",
5'9".
5'9".
Yeah, I was
5'9".
gonna say that didn't
Okay.
sound right.
Okay.
I know I have the description somewhere.
Okay.
I
Now,
get the numbers wrong with the artist of the group here.
change anything?
Yeah.
That does change anything. Okay. Are you doing anything in addition to this? Like, are you using Step of the Wind? Are you doing anything like that?
Oh, right, I can do that. Give me a sec. Oh, I could do Step of the Wind. Yeah, I can double my jump distance.
Yep.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Smart idea.
Was he not gonna make it?
Probably not.
Okay.
All right.
Good
So-
thing that John is smart.
According to this, according to the calculator, without a running start, your high jump is 4 feet off of the ground with Step of the Wind, and you can reach up and grab something 12 and a half feet off of the ground. So, while you cannot reach the top of the banister, you can definitely try and grab, like, the bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and then pull myself up.
Yes. I am
Is there
going to ask for an athletics check.
Athletics or acrobatic? Athletics. All right. Yep.
I'm gonna say
I was gonna
athletics
say,
for that, yeah.
Thinking about it, but
I was thinking about it, but
18
I'm
plus
gonna-
1, baby.
Plenty
Nice.
of. Plenty of. You grab the bottom
my plan?
of the deck.
So I was like, oh, I can just do this. Anton just neutrally just goes up the window, opens
Leaves
it,
Harley
and just
behind.
and just see you later,
no,
Harley.
To be fair,
No,
I
no,
need to be
yeah,
protecting the
absolutely fair.
box, right?
Protecting the
So
box,
in
yes, no,
theory-
absolutely fair.
So in theory, there's like a bunch of shit in front of here, and then I'm checking to make sure Anton made it, basically.
It's like,
Mhm.
I trust you, Harley, and whoop, just goes
Yes.
up, jumps, lands.
Okay.
So now I'm on top.
Yes.
There we
Right
go,
there.
right
Yep.
here.
Okay. That would have taken about 10 feet of movement to get up there, basically.
10 feet of movement, so I got 30 left.
Yes, because you are a monk. Jesus Christ, I keep.
Okay,
Oh my God,
so
monks move far.
how much would it be for Anton to run, jump right over here, and then push guard 2 or fucking this guy,
Right.
G2, off the boat?
Okay. I am going to say that pulling yourself up was your action because that would be very strenuous.
Fair enough. Yes.
So you can definitely run and jump over there. But you would only have a bonus action right now. And actually, does Step of the Wind use a bonus action? I can't remember. I don't think it does.
We'll look into it.
Yes, let me check.
You can. I spend one. Okay, yeah. I should have to take note of that. I spend a key point, so
Yes.
I'll spend a
Okay,
key
yeah.
point.
So yeah, it allows the player to take the dash or disengage action as a bonus action. So you did
As a
use
bonus
your
action.
So you did use your bonus action. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So all you have left is a reaction right now, basically. And I
Reaction.
don't
Alright.
think you have anything you can do that with. So that would be
I can do nothing. Okay.
Yeah, you can make an attack of opportunity. That might be it right now, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so that is end of your turn. So now the paladin is up. And what is the paladin gonna do? Let's roll a dice to see who he goes after.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You want me to just straight up target you? I can
No,
do that.
please don't. That's not what I was asking for.
Okay. Right. He is gonna go after you anyways, though, because that is what I rolled.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
The dice hate me.
Well, you're also the one who can take this, probably.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, it's fine. Just
It is
not
gonna
using
hit.
healing spells for me. Okay.
That time I rolled very well. You're gonna take, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
So he almost rolled max.
Fuck.
13.
All right.
Okay.
13. So that.
Do you remember that if you wild shape, you get a bunch of temp HP though?
I know. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
My math is right. Yeah.
13. You were at 34.
I started with 30. I could have sworn I started at 32. Because I took
I will.
I was at
trust
35.
you.
I took the 3 damage.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So.
Yes, that
Yeah.
is correct numbers then. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
And then he is going to look towards his boat and shout out. What is he gonna say? How do I want to word this? He's just gonna shout out, "Get the thing!"
The thing.
Get the thing!
Get the thing.
And
Okay.
that's gonna be his turn. This guy is gonna go here, back here, and then pop out of the underneath the ship. It's not down there, boss. Somewhere else. And then see what's going on at the door and go, okay. I see what's going on.
Hi there, says Anton.
Hi. And then Corin, and then he's going to cast a spell that Corin is very familiar with now.
Why are you doing this?
And I need Constitution saving throws from Anton and Corin.
Fuck off! Oh my god.
as he casts Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright,
17 plus 2,
concentration.
19.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah. I'm crazy with my throws too.
Yep.
I also got a 17 plus 3,
Yep.
so 20.
Yep, okay, you both make that, so you guys aren't pushed. I need to do saving throws for the guard and the paladin. The paladin fails spectacularly with a nat 1.
Wonderful.
Oh my.
Yes.
So, yeah, that dice as he gets flung into the banister.
Harm your friends.
Okay, so that's a 13. So you're both going to take 6 points of damage. The paladin's gonna get fucked up from this.
That is fine by me.
I get
Hard.
what? 6
I'm
points?
gonna
6
become
points
a
of damage,
bear
yes.
next round.
This guy is flung off of the ship and dead even before he.
Still need to.
Wow. I didn't even get a chance to kick him off, man. That's
So that guy
Yeah.
had 2 HP.
Wonderful.
damn.
The paladin's gonna take full damage. That's
God, I
Man.
really need to. Someone remind me before next session to go through and add more creatures to this list because I'm getting bored of just bear.
all right.
I mean, I have a couple others, but it's like ape and boar, and then I made notes of some swimming ones that I thought she'd see, but I can't do those yet. So
Hey man, bear is epic as fuck.
Yes.
Bear is epic as fuck. I agree, but I
Okay.
get bored.
Bear is great.
I get bored so
Bear is
easily.
great.
Paladin is flung into the ladder to the crow's nest in the mask. Crumples against it for a second. And there's again a sound of thunder clapping. Harley, you hear for the 3rd time thunder.
Okay, so where's... Sorry, I need to see where Anton is. I don't see Anton, so I'm like kind of like back into like here.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna be his turn. So Harley, you are up now.
I think. Okay, what else do we have? The door is fairly barricaded, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna slide. Can I like slide the desk, like just to be safe?
If you want to try and slide the desk, give me another strength check. Absolutely.
19.
19. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can push the desk. You can push it 5 feet, so it's up against the dresser as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm imagining like I'm just like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Shaggy hiding in the Scooby Doo lobby where he's just like sliding more things across the door.
Yeah.
I just imagine the
Yes.
footsteps like in Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Okay, I do that off.
Okay. So that's your whole
Is there
turn.
anything else you're gonna have me do, Frank? Is like a good question. Like I feel like Frank's like planning something.
I am planning something, but it has nothing to do with you in particular. Specifically, I should
Huh?
say. It has nothing to do
Okay.
with you specifically.
Okay. Okay.
It has to do with
That's
the party,
that-
but
Okay. Still fear.
yeah.
I'm just making sure there's nothing else because I'm like I'm gonna get like fucked, aren't I?
Everybody on deck, give me a
Okay.
perception check.
Alright.
Let's do this one.
Perception, right? Okay.
Perception, yes.
Oh shit.
13 plus 1, 14.
What'd you
14.
get, Yusuf?
A 19.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
This man got good eyes.
Okay. Oh, I did
Food
not
brain.
make. 16.
16. All right. So 16, 19, and 14?
Yeah, 14.
Okay. Dorlin is the only one who catches this, but basically, what it comes down to is the wizard who is curled around this cannon, their body is gone.
Huh.
Aw.
Wait.
Oh no.
Haha. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I told this to the rest of them, saying, "Hey, that fucking wizard's gone now. What the fuck?"
That fucking wizard disappeared. What the hell?
All right.
The fuck do you mean he disappeared?
He's just gone. I don't know.
I will say, with Dorlin pointing it
There
out,
was a wizard there?
yeah. Actually, that's a really good point. I don't know why I asked you to roll that. It's a really good point.
Generalizing.
Yeah.
I think you were just generalizing, like, everybody on deck.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anton rolling with disadvantage.
The wizard that was there for maybe half a second is now gone. All right. Okay. So that is going to be your turn, I assume, Harley.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was my turn.
Yep. So Corin, you're up.
Now
All
now
right,
I'm more
cool.
nervous.
So, using my bonus action, a wild shape, I become bear.
Haha, bear form. All right.
Bear.
Okay.
I gotta double check my numbers real quick. It is 30.
Just to transform more
Folks,
I
noise.
just now I just remembered something.
What?
What's that?
The wizards can teleport.
Yeah.
Oh, they can TP? Fuck.
Well, one of them can at least.
And it's the wizard that's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like, because I know this is just like probably like a generic looking bear that Corn is turning into, but for
I mean,
whatever
okay,
reason,
Listen, it's not entirely generic. She still, according to wild shape rules, have the armor and the scarf. Or for me, I
was
want
gonna
the
say.
scarf on there.
Okay, I was gonna say that's it. It's up to you what's displayed. That's as rules.
Yeah,
as
yeah, no. For with wild shape rules, I think it specifically says that where is it? I have it written down. I know I do. Worn equipment functions as normal, but I think there was a note that it's like it has to be able to still fit for the most part.
Yeah.
yeah.
Otherwise, it just I think gets absorbed into you, kind of, or something. I don't remember exactly how it works.
Yeah, I think with that one, it said it depended on DM.
Right.
Or just doesn't function anymore. You
Yeah.
have to take it off.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. You do notice that your claws are coated in metal.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Right,
Got a
back
nice
down to
mani
there.
petty.
But yeah, like
Great.
whenever I think of them transforming into a fucking bear, I think of the rune bear from Elden Ring. Not its
Yeah,
size,
I know what you mean.
but
Yeah.
Then
but
I
at least the
drew
look.
bear form.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
you
mean, I
did?
drew bear form like it was ages ago
It's
when I
just a
first
little
had the
guy.
concept in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in my
It's
head,
on the
it's
top
like
of the art
guy.
channel.
in my head, it's like a typical stock photo PNG of a fucking bear, and it's just a red
Right.
scarf and boots.
Okay.
Red scarf.
Oh, does it have a scarf? I don't know.
Yeah.
It
Check.
does have a scarf. It's not red.
I was gonna
Oh.
say check. Also, just check Lexi's latest drawing of Corin.
It's purple.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
purple.
really dark purple, I should say. But
Alright. Okay, so that was your bonus action. Anything else?
yeah, right. Yes. Okay. Here. I'm more likely to hit the wizard. Oh, I can attack from here. I don't.
Yep.
So, let's see. It is using multi-attack, so I'm making 2 attacks, 1 bite, 1 claws.
Yep.
Both are +6 to hit. So, let's roll. 15 for the first one,
First attack hits.
and 2 15s. That's fun.
All right, both attack hits.
All right, and then both are. Well, okay, one's a D8 and the other's 2D. Let's start with D8. 10.
Okay.
It's 6 plus 4. Yeah. I rolled literally the lowest I could, 2 1s.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's still a +4, so it's 6.
Okay, he is still up. There was a very good chance you killed him immediately.
Yeah, I know. I
But-
wish I would have rolled higher for that other.
Yep. But he is still standing,
Those
He is-
dice have failed me.
looking incredibly fucked up as you essentially
Wonderful.
gore him.
Wonderful.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Oh.
My favorite part about being a bear,
Yes. All right.
the murder.
So that is your turn, I assume.
Murder bear.
Okay.
I mean,
so
there's nothing else I can do. I've used action,
Right.
bonus action.
Dorlin, you're up.
Okay. You know what? But if I move, then he's gonna have a fucking what do you call it?
Of opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
But Yusuf, you'll have dash. You could use not dash,
Just
disengage if you don't want to use another bonus action.
Because I want. I'm kind of just trying to like, dude. This dude's AC is pretty high. I'm just like, there's no
Then-
way for like.
I
Then
can go
just
after
use-
him, Miss Bear.
Just use so if you
Yeah.
want to, you can just use disengage
Yeah,
and go here.
Go get the wizard. I do most of the work. End him.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to just either just shoot him with a crossbow or just like disengage, or like no. If I'm still in the paladin's attack,
Don't even have to
range,
disengage, no.
I don't even have to disengage, right? Yeah.
Yep. You are correct.
Okay.
I was just saying in general, in case you needed to, you can
Because,
disengage as
yeah,
a
I was
rogue.
thinking about like moving back
As a
here
rogue,
or
or-
up
Yes.
here.
As even
Then
as a
you
rogue
would need.
subclass.
Then he would get the attack of opportunities. But no, you're not. If you go to that spot you had earlier, then
Yeah.
no, you're not leaving his threatened area. So no.
Okay, so yeah, I'd rather move up here then,
Okay.
and then just attack the wizard. With,
Okay.
of course, bloody vengeance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lead him like a pig.
Okay.
Frank, you sound way too happy about being able to use this as a
Yeah.
plot device.
Oh, this man was waiting for the day to this come.
I just like coming up with magic items.
Fair.
My luck with rolling is just not. It's not here. Roll a 5 + 1, so it's a 6.
That is a miss. Yeah.
Yeah. And my luck is just gone. Okay.
Goodbye luck.
Guess I could try with the cross.
No, you've got advantage on that attack. Anton is flanking him.
Ah, true.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
Yeah, my
So,
boy.
yeah.
Nice.
18 + 1, 19.
That hits.
Let's-
I got you, my boy.
Yay!
Okay.
Yippee.
Yippee. I should also make an autism.
Yeah, autism creature for everybody.
I mean, if everyone wants one, yeah. It's just I'm absolutely playing.
That'll be our
as
PNG
an autistic
tubes.
character. So like,
Unironically, I would absolutely love a PNG tuber that
Of the autistic creature.
of well, no, like not even like a PNG tuber, but a PNG of Harley as autism creature.
I
And
will
I gotta-
gladly make you.
I think
that.
it would slap.
Listen, I've already got a design together, Adela. I can probably whip that up in a couple hours max. I got you.
And I get a +2 on the attack, right?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
So I rolled a 5
Okay.
plus
So
2,
5.
so
I
7.
7 points of damage
I will
total?
give you
All right.
Yeah.
at some point autism creature Harley. You're gonna have to remind me.
He goes down.
He goes down.
Goes down, and as you swing the
I am
sword,
gonna need your help with
the
colors,
sword
though,
actually
'cause
goes, you know
I haven't
what?
actually
Yeah.
gotten
Let's
those
do this a
together.
little differently. And what would have been like another slash across the chest gets
I will give suggestions,
redirected, and you
but
fully
do not have to take
decapitate
them.
him.
Even if you decide that you're going to
And
give
once
me the-
again, without the blood doesn't go flying everywhere like it should.
Yeah.
Once again, gets absorbed into the sword, and it gets a little
Roll it
bit
just-
longer.
Happening with the
And
man.
it is now
I
a
got
+3
distracted by
weapon.
this. I was gonna say that even if you pick the most horrendous color combination in the, I will still let you choose it.
Yes, it is
I
now
just
a
will be a little disgruntled about
+3
it.
weapon, and the DC for the save against the rage is a 17
together
now.
now.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Just
how do we
chopped
get rid of
off
this
his
again?
fucking head
How do we get rid of this again?
by killing Steve.
That's
no,
one
there's
way.
another way.
Done.
There's another
Yeah,
way.
we
There's
gotta
another
go.
way, there's
We gotta
another
go
way.
talk
What was
to
it called?
somebody.
Banishment
who
or
can do
whatever?
ban-
I don't
Here's
I
the-
can't get that.
Well, no,
I
here's the
fucking
thing.
wish I could, but
That is a possibility, but you wouldn't know that. That is something from the item description. That's not
Yeah.
something you just inherently know.
could we do? Or well, actually,
You
know
could
what?
definitely
I can't-
ask around to
gonna
find
say,
that out, but
could-
that is
could
not
ask
something your
that.
characters would
Would-
know.
Could we
I
do
argue?
like
Can I
a
argue?
history
Can
check
I argue
though?
with that?
But here's the extra thing: Dorland hasn't told us shit yet. We can't
There's
do
also
any of this.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Can
don't
I
know
argue-
the sword's
can I
talking to him.
argue- I was gonna say, can I argue that Harley being around black magic items would, in theory, know about banishment?
You would know about the spell, but again, as Lexi was saying,
Yeah,
your
if Dorlin were to tell us...
Dorlin
if
hasn't. Yeah, I
Dorlin
know.
were to- yeah, if Dorlin were to tell us, in theory, I think Harley would know.
You would definitely know about banishment. I don't know if you would necessarily know
Like, I
that it
wouldn't
would
know
work on this.
I wouldn't know anybody who knows
I'm double
banishment,
checking
but I would
the spell
say
list to see if I can
banishment.
get it eventually.
Banishment would probably be one that I would say, right? In theory. Could would you put it past me for
Okay.
saying that, like, Harley would know what banishment was and would suggest it maybe as a possibility, but we would need to discuss it with a person who is magically inclined.
I'm gonna say
Okay,
no, just because cursed items are typically very rare. There's not a lot of them out there.
Okay,
Like,
I
even
do
in,
have
like,
an
the
extra
black
question.
market. Like, something like this in the
Uh,
black market would be sold for, to the right people, thousands of gold. Like,
Right.
this
So
would be
is
very...
banishment itself a spell or just a class of spell?
Banishment is a spell. If I remember correctly,
Okay.
I think it's like
I
6th
was-
level.
I'm asking because I found a 7th level spell, which will take me fucking ages to get, so we're not looking for that anyways. But its damage slash effect is banishment.
Okay.
And it's called plane shift.
That is... Yes, that is a different spell. Okay, banishment is a 4th level spell. Druids do not get it.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
But
We've already discussed this. We've already discussed this as part of it
still
because
have
we
it by
can't.
that point, could I use plane shift to work for it? Because it can I mean, okay, there's 2 different versions of it, but
I love how we're arguing the semantics of this
okay,
while we're
but
still
I
in
can,
combat.
Yeah.
There's a bit, never mind, there's a huge difference legacy and the regular version of it. The regular version is me and 8 willing creatures can teleport to a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
Whereas the legacy version is you can use the spell to banish an unwilling creature to another plane. Banish the sword, you know. but we're
I
not
think
using
you're-
legacy, so
We are using Legacy.
are we?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Then I had that backwards, but I
Yeah.
know I did not change anything
Yeah.
from the day that I okay. So I just know for now I can.
Yes. I'm also gonna say, technically the sword's not a creature.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it was gonna take forever to get that anyways.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's
The
not like I
sword
was
is
looking
not-
at it
is
as
not like
a
the sword from
you know.
Dungeon Meshi.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't looking at it as like a really viable thing. It was just a if it's still an issue when we get to that point, do I want to take that spell?
Right. Okay. So that was your action. You still have a bonus action. Is there anything you want to do with that?
I just chopped off a guy's fucking head, dude.
Yeah. And
Are you gonna wrestle with it for a little bit?
No.
You
I've
pull an
done
Anton?
worse. As a bear, I see no
What's
issue
that?
with it.
nothing.
Are you gonna bap it? Are you gonna bap it? Just bap, 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 bap.
I guess. Let's go for the paladin now.
Okay.
Bonus action.
So that is that'd be with the hand crossbow. So it is going to be at disadvantage.
Okay. Here, let me
Actually,
do
you
that.
know what? No, you get to roll that normally. Because when you cut that guy's head off, sword reaches into your head and he goes, "I'm satisfied for now. I'm full."
Not entertained.
Okay.
Yusuf celebrate.
You
Yes.
should
You can
finally
do
use
it.
this.
Going back to like, you know, me not telling you guys that, like, you know, I have a fucking talking sword in my
Yeah,
head.
I should probably do that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep
Evil
it.
Not okay.
sword.
Not
yeah.
affect. Not trying to affect your
You've
choices.
got evil
Make
sword.
I
Joke.
was gonna say, I will say
much as
not
I-
Dorlin, sorry. Anton and Korn would see that the shorts or the long sword he has is now red, coated in blood, and like a foot longer.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're totally allowed to ask, except I can't yet because bear.
bear. Yeah.
Yes.
Anton questions
Bear
it, but he's like,
noises.
But I can keep it in mind for later.
Okay.
That's a surprise.
There's nothing that
I don't
immediately
know
says
what's
it's demonically possessed or anything, but
It
it's
just looks very
the sword
different
is-
from the sword he had before,
Yes.
and it's where the fuck did you get this?
yes.
yeah, no, like Anton just looks at it. It's like, all right, he did pick up a sword.
Yeah.
on
Anton would have
sword."
fully seen the blood get absorbed into the blade. You were standing next to the wizard.
He's like,
It's like,
oh,
oh,
it's sword
yeah.
can do
That's
that?
new.
Yes. Okay.
That's new.
So
I hope that I'm using all of my bad luck today because I just rolled a nat one.
the fun thing happens. Yay!
What do you mean the fun thing happened?
What?
happened?
It
If
was
you roll a
on.
nat one with a wild shape, with like a wild, not wild shape, but wild, like a wild card, then you like basically have no control over what happens.
You have no control over it
Oh.
normally. No. Yusuf,
I
you wanna
mean, in
you wanna
general,
read that
it
last
makes it
line on the
worse.
wild magic strike for the card for the for your magic item?
Fuck, man.
So I need you to roll a
Yusuf?
D100.
You said
Oh, dude.
He
Does it
looked at it in the
backfire?
camera. He
Yusuf,
looked
does it
into
backfire?
Frank's soul and said, "Fuck you."
oh, God.
Backfires to me.
I should get another drink for this.
God, what happens
Dude,
when you
I've
hurt yourself? Do I make you roll? That'd be
Do I
funny.
make yourself roll for damage? Yes.
No. What I mean is, like, do I make you try and kill yourself with the rage from the sword? No, that'd be insane. All right.
Just specify being
I got-
hit by someone else in combat, or
Got a 49.
49. Okay.
uh,
Okay.
Oh,
I'm.
no.
You see it. You know what it is, Dorlin. You've got.
are you gonna become the plant?
Dorlin, in case you do not have a copy of the Wild Magic Table pulled
I
up,
don't.
I'm gonna send this in your channel. It's
dude.
not that bad. It's just really funny.
What's gonna happen to me? What?
You guys want me to tell you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in suspense.
I can't speak for the next minute, but when I try, pink bubbles just come out of my mouth.
It's nothing
So,
bad.
it's
What?
inconvenient.
That's
It's okay.
that is.
It could have been so much
You
worse.
got so lucky. There's
I
one.
know.
There's
Oh my
a.
God.
There's a
Lucky
wild.
Mac.
Yeah. There's a wild magic effect. Yeah. There's the one that turns you into a power plant. There's another one that casts fireball at your location.
Oh my god.
It just EDS missile inbound.
There's some crazy stuff. You should read the Wild Magic Table at some point.
I might.
Where is it? Is it in?
So it's technically under like sorcerer wild magic because it's part of a subclass, but I will just put a link to like the wiki that has it up. I'll put that in the campaign things. So everybody can see the outrageous shit that could happen.
No, I know that there's fully outrageous shit that's
It's
gonna happen.
it's
with this, but
wild.
I don't.
It's so
I don't
funny.
know
There's
why
so
you
many
guys
funny stuff.
decided this was the hill that you were dying on. I was getting this crossbow.
Because here's the thing. I have introduced this to 2 campaigns. Funny enough, both time it's rogues that have bought in it, and both times they're like, I need this because of chaos. This is
Okay,
insane.
I love that. I love that
will
a
say,
lot
I
of
like-
the
I like,
a lot of the
you
spells that are
blow-
they say specifically on yourself, except for magic missile.
Yes.
Where the fuck
so,
does magic missile go if it backfires to you?
no, okay,
I will say,
so
you cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
Yeah.
Oops.
I will say, for the ones that are like that, where like a lot of like targeting you wouldn't actually like change the spell, it would target you anyways. The ones that are beneficial are going to target the enemy you are trying to hit. The ones that are not beneficial will target you. Like it's a full inverse of the effects, basically.
Right.
Sorry, I just like if he had gotten like 2 points less, he would have been unicorn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
controlled
So
by
the
Yep.
ones with the
DM.
Yeah,
ones with the
I've actually
minus
had that one come
next
up.
to
Oh
them-
my god, that would suck.
Yeah, the ones with the minus next to them are the number what would happen to you, right? And the ones that are, just the normal number or the opposite enemies.
No, I think it's like 47
no.
to 48.
Yes,
you get
exactly.
that.
On a 47 or a 48.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the thing.
okay.
Yeah, there's not
I'm just
100
trying to
different.
figure
Yeah.
out why there's little negative.
Yeah. There's not
It's just-
100 different effects.
It's
There's
not,
50.
okay. It's not a negative. The
Yes.
chart is spaced weird.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
a.
it is.
It's 47 to
Two.
48. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so that
It's
is
faced like a drunk
your
monkey
turn,
decided to
Dorlin.
cast wild shape.
that is your turn. So
Yeah, that is
now
my
it is
turn, yeah.
that guy's turn. He's gonna take an action to fire the special cannon at your ship real quick.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
shit.
Oh,
I forgot
jeez.
about that.
Yeah, we were kind of
Let's
focused on the
see.
crossbow.
Yep.
We forgot about
Okay.
the person.
No, pink bubbles come out of my mouth.
Ooh.
My
Okay, so
boy
that
got
is gonna
turned into a
hit.
lawnmower bubble machine.
That is going to hit, and it is
How
going to.
bad?
It's going to hurt.
Oh, no.
Let's see, where are the d8s? There they are. Oh wait, no, it's d10. Whoops.
Huh? How many?
A number.
Huh?
No.
Okay, the ship is. Yes.
You know what? Could have been worse. Could have been
It could have been worse. So,
I'm getting out the calculator just to make sure I don't do this.
once again. So here's the thing. This cannon goes off. It is loud, but it is not the sound of a cannonball firing.
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes. Once again, the sound of lightning comes out of it. And what it looks like a lightning bolt comes out and strikes your ship.
Okay, where's it?
Uh,
Can I ask where
God?
it's being striking?
What?
Uh, it is just let's see, it is
it
again
just
just like
generally?
it's just
There
about.
weren't
I did
124 on the
I
ship,
did not
no.
get a nat 20. I did not get to call my
Okay.
shot.
I was gonna say you didn't get to call your shot, did you?
Exactly.
Okay.
I was exactly. If I got to call my shot, if I get a nat 20, someone is going down.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Come on.
me, because I'm in a.
Well, not you. He can't
You're
target you.
safe.
You're not. You're safe. He can't see you.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Everybody on deck would be a target on a nat 20. Okay. He is then going to move 5, 10, 15 feet and go below deck.
So it makes one shot and leaves? What?
Well, remember, the paladin said go get the thing.
The thing. Judy, do the thing.
He's, do the thing.
Right.
So
Anton,
there's
it is
clearly
your turn.
probably more of these magic
All
shit
right.
underneath.
As everything goes down, well, the paladin. What is the status of the paladin?
He has been hit, and he is looking damaged. His armor is caved in a couple of places from the thunder wave. He is still looking up and ready to fight, but he has been hurt.
All right. So Anton,
I
what
was
he
gonna
does
say,
is
yeah, no
that
shit.
what he does is like, excuse me, Corn, and he hops over the bear to hop over here,
Okay.
and then he just
Did you
gets.
need to hop over the bear?
It was for style points,
Fair
and
enough.
and so he takes a quick step, and he is getting ready to
Okay.
punch at this paladin hard.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yeah. So that would be unarmed strike. Oh, I thought that was a nat 20. I was gonna lose my mind. That is 10 plus 3, 13.
That is a miss.
Damn it.
Unfortunate.
No.
But
Yeah, it's a very high AC, dude.
I can do again.
Yes, you can.
Again.
Much better stroke. 15 plus 3, 18.
That is a glancing blow, so he's going to take half damage.
Oh, we know what it is now. We know what we
Now-
have to do. We know what we
Now
have to
I will
hit.
hit. Hold on a second. Let me just read my thing real quick. Doopa doopa doo doopa boo doopa 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 boo. I will use lightning
Lightning.
on my fist.
Okay. Okay.
Lots of lightning.
And yeah.
Okay.
And then I will strike.
Okay. So yeah, roll damage.
5 plus 1, 6.
6. Okay. All right. So he's gonna take 3 points of that because he is.
Yeah, it's a glancing blow.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anything else from you?
I mean, that's basically it, right? I mean, you can't
You
do
would.
too much.
You still have a bonus action.
Oh, right. my
So
bonus
if
action.
you had points, you could flurry of blows. Or
I'll definitely
something
do
else.
that.
Okay, so that does cost a key point, I believe. But yeah, that would be 2 more unarmed attacks.
Yeah. So for blows,
Yep, go for it.
please. Ah, fuck. 9 plus 3, 12.
So that's a miss.
That is rough.
Yeah,
18 is a tough fucking.
he is wearing.
He is armored though, and I'm
Yeah.
just using my fist, so it's
Yeah.
kind of Yeah, fair enough.
Actually,
And, yeah. And
because
so
you
just basically thunderclaps with his hands and just tries to
again,
punch
you
his
do
back.
you have one more attack still. Flurry of blows
Man,
is
I am.
Flurry of blows is 2 unarmed attacks, so you do still have one more.
Well, I'm rolling again.
Yep.
That is a sad 13 plus 3.
Okay.
16.
All right. Dorlin, I am gonna say, since you have called out that AC on this guy is very high, I want you to make a history check.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's happening.
Something's happening.
Where the fuck is this? Okay. 7 plus 1, 8.
8. Okay. Nah, not enough. I'm not gonna give it to you on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
I wouldn't say
yeah.
enough either.
I was gonna say the DC is definitely lower for this tidbit of information, but not that low. Okay.
Oh.
So now it is the Paladin's turn. And you actually connected, and you hit him and dented his armor slightly. So he's gonna go for you, Anton.
Try me, bitch.
I cannot cast healing spells right now.
Okay, so that is going to miss. Got a 13, so he was 1 off. You got lucky.
Oh, one off, yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't really been using any of his paladin stuff, and I feel bad about that, actually. Just a big ass fucking sword.
The sword is threatening enough.
Yeah. That's fair. Trying to remember. It's been a while since I played a paladin. Don't remember a bunch of shit they can do. I don't think he's gonna do anything else. I just stat block. Let me see that. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Most of their stuff is not super useful in this instance. Okay. Someone's gonna get mad at me when they watch this for that. I just know it. All right. Harley's.
Okay, I thought you were saying that we were gonna be mad at you.
No. You guys are going to be very
Fuck
happy
her
that
up.
I am definitely not using a paladin to their fullest capabilities.
Cool.
Okay. It's gonna be top of the order. It is 12:16, so we can either keep going and maybe finish this up this round or something, or we could call it here for the night.
I know would want to call it here.
If you call it here, I would call it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only 10 for me, so
All right.
I'm cool with whatever you.
Yeah,
guys
well,
wanna
we're
do.
at midnight.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
midnight.
Yeah, over here on the East Coast, damn it.
Get on our level.
Yeah.
Get on our level, pussy.
Hey, no. Listen. We're closer in time now.
Mm,
It's only 2 hours instead of 3.
yeah. Daylight
Yeah.
savings is coming for you too. Just wait.
We don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, y'all don't do that over there. Kinda crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't do that.
I think my state's the only one,
It
actually.
reminds me of that clip of y'all seen Community.
Yeah,
No.
of
Yeah.
course.
All right. I'm gonna be back in just a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. All right.
did
So
we already
yeah,
stop the
he's
recording, or-
yeah, I think. Yeah, I figure much.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude, that was rough.
Anytime
I
like,
am
you're, like, time
so
saving,
proud of that role play section, dude. I poured
yeah,
my
Mm.
fucking soul into that.
that was really great.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really excited for play because there's a line that
Okay.
that I really want to use if I get the opportunity.
Okay. Okay, so we will call it here, but right before that, since it's top of the order, and I'm gonna forget by next week otherwise, I need a perception check from the people on deck. Anton included, definitely this time.
Hell yeah.
Actually, like this one, kindest.
Yeah,
Well,
my luck
I
is
ain't
really
seeing.
bad.
Kind.
My luck, I rolled a
So
4.
19.
I rolled
plus
a
5.
5,
I'm
my
so glad
guy.
I actually remember this because I just closed my character
I rolled
sheet.
dick.
Plus 5, so 19. 24.
I was gonna say 24. Okay, guess
Yeah.
Corn is the
Sorry,
only one who notices
my
this.
brain had the...
Corn, the body of the wizard that was just decapitated is no longer here. The head's gone as well.
Huh.
Okay, but
But what does he mean?
But what do you mean by it's not here?
like he disappeared and everything, but his blood went onto
Yep.
my sword.
Yep. There was a you know for fact there was a corpse here. It was not an illusion. There was a flesh and body corpse here.
And he just
And now it's gone.
thinner.
Now it is no longer here. Yep. So have fun with that knowledge for the next week.
Wonderful.
And I'm going to stop the recording now.